Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. At least better than Phil, I hope. I heard that he had a pretty rough day. That's okay. I had a pretty bad day too, Phil. I had this resin casting kit that I finally thought, hey, I'm gonna actually use that. I've never actually messed with it. Went to go get it. Apparently, one of the bottles had leaked, so the entire box is toxified. But hey, it's whatever. It was like $40, and I got it maybe 3 years ago, so I'm sure it wasn't even that particularly good. But it did come with some modeling clay. Anyway, where I'm going with this is I think I'm doing better with my day than Phil. Apparently, he's losing streaks left and right, and he had to do his daily retconning, which I guess is just going to become part of the regular content. DSP is going to discuss things and tell you why it's not really, his fault and he did nothing wrong. I suppose he's done that every day, but this time we get a dedicated segment. But I hope you all are doing great. Thank you very much, everyone, for bearing with me last night. I did get some power sleepage, and I'm feeling right as rain. Yeah, that's a good thing, I suppose. So let's get into this. Trolled on Throne, maximum levels of cope, reacting to people on the internet, reacting to him. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I heard about the state of play. There was maybe only one or two things that slightly interested me. And other than that, just complete disinterest. But I don't really think that's the fault of the, games industry. I'm just not interested in a lot of stuff. All right, let's hear it, Phil. What you got for us?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
He's having fun.
Shit! That is an epic fucking
The Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Yeah, I might pick that up.
Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I heard about that, Sonic. I had them subscribed. I need to watch something of theirs at some
Sounds
point.
good to me.
So basically, what's going on right now is the trolls, the detractors,
shit. What'd I do
are
now?
making a concerted effort to basically crap on absolutely everything. All right? What I
You
mean
got
by
me.
that
You
is-
kind of got me there.
No, in the last 24 hours, they've made insane amounts of sock accounts. They're downvoting all the content. They're making a ridiculous amount of videos. And you might say, well, what is going on right now? I don't get it. Has anything horrible happened? Did Phil make a big mistake and now everyone's,
Well, it's not like DSP would recognize
What happened
that.
is the King's streak ended again.
I was going to say, man.
All right? And it's not shocking that it did.
It's going
the
good.
last time the King streak ended was when I was playing Astrobot.
Yeah.
So guess when the King streak ended this time? Astrobot.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, everyone, the sky is falling. Everything's ending.
The other thing that's happening is Kino Casino has been gone for about a month now. They
Yeah,
actually
they've
went
been
on,
gone
on
for quite some
vacation
time.
about a month ago. And there's been no crossover. There's been no talk, no hype. So the Kino Casino audience is
Are you
basically...
guys, hold on a minute. Do you guys hear that? Oh, no, it's in my house. I was hearing this weird whirring sound. I
kind of in
apologize.
hibernation.
I had a
right?
schizo
For a while,
moment
they were
there.
so excited.
There's
They were
my
coming over
washing
watching
machine
my content,
upstairs.
But then it kind of fizzles out without the prospect
thinking,
of any
did
kind of
DSP break
crossover events
something?
or anything going on.
I was going,
Number
Josuke. I'm good.
two, no exaggeration.
Uh-huh.
They're going out of their way to try to cause problems for anyone
what?
positive. So I'm going to show you something.
Okay, what's
right
the
here
out of
that
our
just
way?
Happened last night.
I don't do anything,
Sadly,
man.
here's what's happened.
Oh, okay. These dudes
When
are having
someone
fun now.
uses the site, okay, basically it shows publicly someone who bought something for somebody else.
Okay.
So my detractors are going to the two people who bought stuff for Jasper Kitty on Throne and doing shit like this. Do you see what this is? This is fake. I didn't make this. This is a detractor made an account trying to impersonate me. And they sent this to the person who bought like a $5 bag of treats for Jasper Kitty and says, oh, thank you for helping Jasper Kitty. This would help the stream a lot.
Oh, definitely,
a
Logan.
$2,000
His word is good
PC.
enough for evidence, but for him,
Oh my
you need to have
God.
security
Like,
cameras
what?
showing him doing it.
I did not ask for anyone for a $2,000 PC, right?
I got fooled, DSP, because I saw this out of context. I saw this screenshot, and I thought, there's no damn way this dude is asking for another PC. And it looks pretty good, too. It looks like a nice PC. It's a good case and everything. And I'm happy, DSP, that I was debunked, because otherwise you just
And
seem
so what they're doing is
extra
they're
greedy.
trying to fool people. And this is not just here. I've heard that they're trying to go around now and impersonate me on different places and things and fool people into thinking that I said things I didn't say and I'm asking for things I'm not asking for. That's fucked up. I mean, that's identity theft and impersonation, and it's just...
Yeah, not exactly.
Okay? So, don't believe any of this shit if you see it.
Also, hold on a second, not to be that dude, but nothing here is really impersonating Phil. You've got DSP Gaming, which DSP does not own the rights to those three letters in that permutation. So anyone could be called Dark Side, or, you could be Demented Side Pamela Gaming. And, thank you for helping Jasper Kitty. Now this is just referring to Dark Side Phil. Thank you for helping with his Jasper situation. Do you want to get me a PC? There's nothing specifically screaming out identity fraud here.
It's not true. It's bullshit. Okay?
It's messing with you,
They've
yeah.
actually gotten together in the last 24 hours because the King streak ended, and they're making a concerted effort to try to do fucked up
Yeah,
stuff.
Logan, I had
You know
heard
what I'm
rumblings
saying?
of that. I
So-
thought that's what this was.
Yeah,
what this
please
was. I'm sorry.
be
Let me get some
careful.
water.
Well,
I'm
what you
stuttering
believe
all
on the
over
internet.
place.
No, I'm not going around asking people for PCs. I'm not saying malicious things to people anywhere.
No,
It's
no,
not me,
just
it's
on the
Detractor
stream.
trying to fucking, make me look bad.
Yes.
All right. So all this stuff is going on, and I just want to make you aware. Here's the deal. All right. The stream likely will come back. The stream, excuse me. The streak likely will come back, and the streak likely will end again. And
Well,
it'll
shit,
come back.
thank you very
and it'll
much
end
for the
again.
subscription. Sorry that you're
different
toxified.
suggestions on how
If it
to
makes you
adjust
feel any
goals,
better,
how to
Jasper
adjust
Kitty
tracking,
thinks
how
you
to
should
do
get that
things
PC.
so that it works better, right? I'm open to all of those, all right? I'm incredibly grateful that the streak
exactly,
lasted as long
Heinz.
as it did, but I don't see the point in every single day freaking out if we're not hitting the streak. It's good if we hit the goal. If we hit that goal, that's tremendous. That's a sign of
Something I want to remind everyone, and this, I forget this a lot, so I just want to check in with you guys. There is no one else in this show but Darkside Phil. There's no one else talking but Darkside Phil. There's no trolls coming onto his stream in the background and talking while he's talking, and he has to shove them out of his house. This never happens. The only person that we have anything to actually see from is Phil. So when he goes on these narratives about how, you know, we don't need to freak out, we don't need to freak out, I don't need to freak out, he's the only person on screen at any time. So what the hell is all this discussion about? He even talks about the trolls, but we're some faceless void, not only to him, but arguably to his supporters. It's just a very weird one-man show that DSP can act out all the characters in the scenario, even though he's sitting right there.
huge success. Yes, we're sticking it to my detractors. Why do you think right now they're
I like
celebrating
how
so
Sir
hard?
did, though.
Because for 2 months they've been crying about how I've been doing so well. And now literally one day I didn't hit the goal, and now they're rejoicing like this is the end of Darkside Phil.
No one
That's
thinks
how
that.
insanely
It's just
stupid they fucking
funny.
are, right?
It's just funny,
Stop
Phil.
being a moron. Seriously, stop. I'm serious. Stop. And our next
Do you think
topic
his room
today
being hot is a grift?
is
Okay, so my thought on this, and it's Logan did a very good quote, and I'm kind of stealing Logan's quote here, is that DSP can't optimize. When Logan was saying that, he was specifically talking about his layout for his stream, or like his his setup. But I think it goes deeper than that. DSP just doesn't know how to make things work well. He doesn't have the brain for it. He has things work good enough, and that's just how it's going to be forever. By the way, this guy did continuous improvement. So in answer to the question about the heat, I think that it's real. And I think it's real because DSP doesn't know how to manage temperature in a room. He has all of his electronics on at all times. He's got terrible air circulation. And he's now putting up blinds that trap in heat. I believe him. I believe him because he's just that stupid.
essentially how people
I
on
love
the
stealing
internet
quotes from you
have
guys. You
reacted
guys are
to me.
smart. And you
And
say
what I mean
things
by
so
that is,
succinctly.
over
I'll
the
say
years,
something for
people
30
hear
minutes.
the name
And
Darkside Phil,
you guys throw out
and
a
then they watch
Confucian
the clip,
line.
and then they react in some way. Now, I'm going to be honest. I do feel like 99% of the time when people react to me on the internet, they're reacting to an out-of-context, already negatively spun Detractor video.
Oh, okay, nice.
Case in point. You're
Also,
gonna see
what's
right
out of
here
context
to
here, Phil?
magically know what we're doing, even though the game has absolutely no explanation for anything.
That seems like context.
I see.
I can't grab the platform.
I don't think DSP means the word context. I think DSP always means justification. Because when you use the word context like DSP's using it, he never really provides a context that would make it okay. Now, I think there's only a handful of contexts that DSP could theoretically use to justify being so stupid. And a couple of them could be more reasonable, like, hey, I just didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm really tired. I'm kind of off my game. I'm a little bit depressed right now. I'm not really thinking straight. Okay, that happens. And eventually, sometimes it has to be something like, okay, there's a guy, you guys can't see him. He's off camera, but he has a gun pointed at me. And I'm kind of under a lot of duress, so I'm making a lot of mistakes. But a lot of these contexts, just to get ahead of it here, is DSP, you telling me that you were having any sort of thing go on doesn't make you not stupid. The event was stupid. You were being stupid. What's the context that's going to remove that situation?
Yeah.
You guys didn't know.
Is it
I was being
pressure
stupid
plate?
for fun here.
Right? If I put all the balls in
I was
here, does it
actually
bring
under
it down
attack
enough that
from an
that
enemy
opens the
stand.
door?
That made me
I mean,
really
that's a lot of
dumb.
tedious work. Why would we do it that way?
Oh.
Okay.
Right? What
Let's
is
do
the
it.
puzzle here? Why do we even need this thing?
Yeah.
Problem solving is for
For the
stupid
record, I have
people.
no idea if this is what we're supposed to be doing.
I guess all of them need to be in there, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna put all of them in there anyways. You probably just grab them one by
I love
one.
that freeze frame there.
Point to this.
Well, it's not even a freeze frame, but it's like a couple
Right?
frames
Oh,
where
no.
he's kind of still.
That'd be lame. That's not the point.
Yeah, and that's another good point, Heinz, is often the context just makes him
Yeah,
stupider.
I'm a gamer. I didn't do anything.
Hey, DSP, you and I are agreeing too much.
That's great.
We're
I didn't
both
even do
laughing at a
anything.
stupid person? That's
Oh
dangerous.
my god. Yo, this
Hey,
is
big
great.
ups, bro side, Phil. Thank you so
That's
much
a
for the
funny
raid.
clip. That's hilarious. All right, let's keep going.
All right. Yeah, it is funny. Okay, so it is funny. How come we're not allowed to laugh at it? How come no one is allowed to laugh at DSP being stupid? And I don't think he realizes that this has created roughly, I'd say 60% of his problems throughout his entire existence on YouTube, was just that he was unable to laugh at himself. Hey, good evening, Vega. So many times, these dudes just made fun of Phil because he was being kind of dumb and goofy. And all he had to do was kind of smile and say, okay, I was being a little dumb and goofy. But no, he had to always be cranky about it.
Wait. Spacebar does pause even on Twitter. Okay, good.
How do you just want to get
How's it going, Gerdoy?
Clip that one, you sons of bitches. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen
That
this
was a
clip.
geniusly thought out puzzle, wasn't it? That was one that I definitely.
Oh, and
used
DSP's
all of my
laughing at him
skills
being a
and all of my
crybaby.
IQ to
Yeah,
figure
me
this
and
one out.
Phil
The
agree.
one that it literally solved its fucking self.
Watch this, Phil. It'll
Yes, it
explain.
did.
Well, it did solve
There you go.
itself only
It originally
because
did all the
you
balls to
managed
push
to
the
make it
button.
work that way.
But there's a limit to the amount of things you can attach.
Okay.
When the limit is surpassed, old attachments undo themselves.
Oh,
The bridge fell apart. The balls fell into place.
exactly. I think this situation, weirdly, I don't know, it's kind of a
There you
creative
go.
solution on DSP's part,
Except
but
it
only
doesn't
by
make sense
accident.
because you're saying there's a bridge, but the balls were also on the pressure plate.
How's
The
it going,
balls already
Detractor
had
Media?
weight and were on the pressure plate, but the game's engine, for some odd reason, thought, oh, because they're on a bridge, now it has less weight. No, it doesn't. It
No,
still has the same
DSP,
weight.
that's not how
If the
bridges
balls are
work, you
on the pressure
stupid
plate, whether they're
bastard.
attached or not as a bridge, they still have the same weight. So they
What?
would
How do you
still be
think
weighing the
bridges
pressure plate down
work?
and still would have activated. But the game had a mechanic.
Oh,
where because
according
they
to
were in
Phil,
a bridge,
bridges just collapse.
somehow that was alleviating the weight, which doesn't make sense.
It doesn't
Man, I'm
alleviate the weight.
stupid.
You didn't listen.
So I think the point of this clip is that what they're trying to say
Oh my
is,
god,
look,
Phil, you're fractally stupid.
person
I
who's
love
a
it so
VTuber.
much.
said, I can build a vehicle that can push all the balls into the room that'll weigh down this pressure plate and that'll solve the puzzle.
Okay, so you've got two positions. You got a bridge that connects them. You've connected two positions. So according to Phil, because that's a heavy bridge, it should just fall inward? DSP, I want you to, can you like get out some connects or something to kind of illustrate this hypothesis? Because basically, according to Phil, you can't actually build bridges. It's physically impossible because it would just collapse under its own weight. I guess that makes sense. DSP has never built bridges himself.
Phil is too dumb to do that, so he literally just connected all the balls and threw them in there.
How's it going,
and
Neil?
eventually they auto-disconnected because he was attaching too much shit, and then it solved the puzzle anyway, but he's too dumb to realize how the puzzle worked. No, I understood how the puzzle worked.
No, you
It's called
didn't.
weighing the pressure plate. The point I was making was it didn't make sense because all the balls were already on it and it didn't solve it.
Because
And
it was
did with the
being
same amount of
bridged up,
balls.
stupid.
So, no, what you're saying is invalid.
Okay,
Their
because I
argument
don't
in this clip is
understand, it's
actually completely
invalid.
invalid. It has the same weight whether it's a bridge or not. It was sitting on the pressure plate. Somehow, when the balls detached from themselves, they had
I'm not
more
gonna go back
weight
and
triggered
rewind
the
it. We
puzzle.
already saw what
That doesn't
happened.
make sense.
Duh,
Yeah, you
how
don't
stupid
you don't
can
understand how
be?
bridges
Okay?
work, Phil.
Now, you can argue the VTuber
Yeah, it's not that I fully
did
disagree
better
with you.
than
It is
me.
kind
Yeah,
of
they
wild
did.
if you
They
think
figured out
about
the
it.
vehicle should just push all the balls in there, right? That I'll agree with. But at the same
Holy
time,
shit,
there's
Hamburger
something you don't
Helper?
understand about Zelda Tears of
Big
the Kingdom,
ups.
which is why out of context clips like this make no sense.
Okay.
This game, you could do the challenges in any order. These are open world challenges. you
Yeah,
find
you're
in the
absolutely
world,
right, Phil.
and you
But
can
the
do
way
them
you
in
did
any
it was
order,
kind of
any
dumb.
direction, right? This isn't like, oh, you did one and then you get to the next one progressively and then you do the next one progressively. I literally could have ran into this challenge.
Do you have a
early in the
better
game,
explanation of
while the
bridges?
VTuber ran
I don't
into it
know, man.
later, already having a better understanding of the fusion and building mechanics. And the first thing that comes to their mind is, let's build a vehicle, because I've done it a bunch of times before. This might have been like the first time that I saw something like that and was like, oh, I don't even realize that you can build vehicles and stuff.
No,
So
no,
the
no.
clip
I
is
feel like that's not true.
completely out of context.
Also, DSP, do you not have an understanding what vehicles are? Are you not familiar with what, a plow is or a forklift? Do you not know what these things are? Are they just things that exist in myth to Phil? No, DSP, this is a really bad excuse. And it's exactly what we mentioned earlier, is that the context makes him look stupider. He doesn't understand that these things are things that people would naturally intuit because they have some I don't know, toehold on reality. Meanwhile, DSP, who lives in his condo his whole life, has no idea how vehicles work. He has no idea how bridges work. But you're stupid for thinking I'm dumb.
It doesn't make any sense, but it's meant and edited to make it look like I'm a dunce so you can laugh
You
at
are
me,
stupid. You're being stupid right
and
now
this
about
is literally
it.
how the internet has treated me for a very long time.
And Phil's the lol cow of the gaming community.
They just drive bigger and
Okay,
bigger trucks
okay.
over it until it
Let's
collapses,
do
and then they
everything
know the
completely out of
weight that it's
context,
too
not
much, so they
explain
just
how the game
rebuild it.
works
Okay, that
to
makes
make
sense.
Phil look stupid. And then we all laugh at him because he said he's the worst gamer on the planet. Ha ha ha. No, you're disingenuous. You're a fucking piece of shit because you misrepresented, right? Seriously. Oh, by the way, we all know I don't look up solutions. I don't ask for help.
Here's another problem with that hypothesis of yours, Phil, is that most people don't actually form a conclusion about someone based on one clip. So all these people who saw DSP for the first time doing this puzzle, you know, they probably thought he was dumb just this once and then wasn't dumb afterwards and then moved on with their day. If they actually stuck around, yeah, then they would come to the conclusion that you're stupid, DSP, like through and through. But for the most part, I mean, I've seen tons of clips of people doing dumb things. I don't just assume they're stupid through and through. I just assume they had a dumb moment. But DSP is so defensive about it. He's not even allowed to have dumb moments. He has never had a moment where he was dumb. Not a single one. It's all been out of context. It's all been stupid.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, I
on the
don't know
fly
about
myself.
that, Valorant. He glares at the
Yeah,
chat all the
I
time.
can't find the solution to this. No one has it. I'd have to watch someone's
This
video
was 30
playthrough
plus
of the game to
streams
get
and
this.
and he
It's
knows
not
what
a legit
vehicles. But he's
playthrough. I'm
lived in
saying that
real
up
life.
front.
He
This
should
is
still
not
know
a
what
legit
vehicles
playthrough.
are.
This is meant
just
to be
bullshit,
a
Ramen
playthrough that's
Brahman.
going to be very interactive with my viewers.
This guy's an actual
They're going to be
caveman.
guiding me through the game and telling me
Now look
what
at
to
that. It's
do
one of
and
those
showing
weird
me funny
horseless
stuff.
carriages.
All right, I'm done.
My dad was
Until
telling me
someone
these
actually
things are
tells me how to
becoming
beat it,
popular.
I'm just going to sit here with my hands folded.
Okay. Oops.
This system is complete shit. It really is. Look.
Now, I don't necessarily disagree with you. This is annoying, but you're not even trying to learn how it works.
It's the
I
worst
refuse to
fucking
learn
I've
it,
ever seen in any game.
and it should just get
This
better.
clip, although it's out of context, okay?
What's the
It's
context,
still
Phil?
funny, and I like this clip. Now, here's what I don't like about the clip. Gee, do you see anything here whatsoever about me or my Twitter or my YouTube channel? No, I'll just make this clip making fun of Phil that he doesn't know how to lockpick in Oblivion, but give him absolutely no credit for it. So that way, no one can actually, like, go to his channel, right? That's that, you know. Gee, thanks. I always love it when people make fun of me, get 3 million views on their tweet, 35,000 likes, but you don't credit me with it, so no one goes to my channel to check it out.
Dude, I'm getting
right?
really heated by this. Why does it
Look
keep
whose
popping?
video he's watching.
Really? Am I pressing that button? Anyway, what I was going to say was DSP doesn't realize that that's actually kind of a blessing for him, because then it's exactly what I described, that DSP's stupidity is quarantined because people will just think it's a dumb clip and move on. But now DSP wants his channel attached to his dumb moments. So you can go to his website, or I mean, go to his channel and see him be stupid all day. No, Phil, that's not what you want. I promise you. That'll just create more trolls. And if anything, I guess it's a matter of compassion if you don't tag Phil, because you're kind of keeping people away from making fun of Phil. Never mind, we got to tag him like crazy.
He's watching Memology 101. He's watching a detractor clip spin something incorrectly out of context to make drama.
Oh, okay,
He's not
nice.
watching DSP from his real content. in
Exactly,
context.
Heinz.
He's
I
watching
want these people to know where I
the
can be
detractor.
stupid.
Do you see the fucking pattern here? Every
That's
single
annoying,
person
Wilson.
who doesn't like me and makes this negative shit about me watches the detractor video. They don't actually watch the original content to see the context. They watch the detractor who spins it out of context, and then they believe it is fact. So I can't make people be smart and not watch that shit. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah,
can't.
well, you're attacking him here.
Club.
I need banana, tasty banana.
No, Trevin, DSP's never given
this
credit
the
to anyone.
song?
In
Is
anything,
this the
really.
song from Donkey Kong? Because I've never heard it before.
That's not
All
true,
right, I gotta
DSP.
hear
You
this.
did say you remembered it.
Banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in the...
It's just silly, Phil. Now, the hand gesture was a little weird. That was a little odd, Phil. What you doing down there? It sounds like you got some experience, dude. Hey, man, I'm not one to judge.
That was good.
Is it the only game you're good at?
Not that I'm criticizing. Have you seen the pictures of Asmongold's place?
Oh.
Because everyone has, right? You've
Oh,
seen
so
the
that makes
pictures
it
of me
okay.
on the internet. That this guy, I guess, is kind of like
If everyone makes fun of something, it's
Like,
okay. By the way, everyone's making fun of me, and that's a problem.
Cluttered cave, like where he's from, and everyone talks about this. Like
Oh,
that's the
everyone.
one
So it's
meme I know
okay.
about
You
the
can't
guy.
blame
I really
me.
don't know anything else.
What
Besides,
what the hell is that kind of logic? That's really obnoxious. So because everyone is cumulatively dunking on Asmongold, man, I'll say, admittedly, deservedly, dude lives like a bum, and I feel like it shows a lack of self-respect to live in such positions. Just clean yourself up, man. Respect yourself. Love yourself. But don't love yourself like Phil did. That was a little weird. But then he says that because it is a meme and it is a thing that's well known and people joke about it, it's not a bad thing, right? It's okay. I can say it. But DSP, people also do that for you. And you hate it. You abhor it. It makes you grind your teeth that people would all believe something about you that you don't like, even if it's factual. Continue, Phil.
Like he's in a dark.
But how is it out of context when it's literally his own words?
Cluttered cave
And if people go to his real stream,
right?
it's just going to make it worse. Exactly. It's a bad idea.
I mean, he's got me there. He's not wrong.
Continue.
What was even the point of watching that? I don't know.
Exactly. What was the point of watching that? There's no fucking point to any of the shit that my detractors clip. It doesn't make any sense. There was nothing there. There was no fucking harsh criticisms. There was no me slamming Asmongold. It was a joke. The detractors lie constantly. Like, look at the title of the fucking video. DSP trash talks Asmongold, calls him a no-life, bans anyone saying he doesn't have a real family. That didn't even happen. I didn't trash talk him.
You did.
I asked legit questions about
If anything like that was said about you, you would consider that trash talking.
Then I say, hey, more power to you. Do whatever you want that works for your audience, but it wouldn't work for me. Did I call him a no-life? No, I never insulted him. Did I ban anyone saying I don't have a real family? I said, yeah, you fuckers saying that are banned because you're insulting me. You're pieces of shit. Was there anything of any substance in that video at all?
It depends on your definition of substance. It demonstrated you being a weirdo.
It had 655 likes and thousands of views because the people who watch my detractor content are empty fucking headed. They have no brains.
So don't believe the bullshit. Only listen to what comes out of my mouth.
Oh, fantastic.
They'll just read that title and then they believe that's what the video is, even though it's not even in there. I didn't even insult him once in the video. But they think that that's what the content is, right? Because they're that stupid.
Honestly, DSP, I really don't pay attention to the titles.
To me.
Yeah, see?
Because I know that it's, you know, not the main focus.
Shit about you. You've got to watch it.
This is Asmongold felting memology, saying, "Dude, this video is a waste of time. Your fucking content is crap. This didn't even happen in the video."
He didn't say any of that, Phil. He just said he didn't understand why it was sent to him.
For the big moment when I was gonna slam him and say something nasty about him, and I never did it. So he's like, "Why did we watch this video?"
Wow, that dude can get all that information about a single sentence. It's crazy.
500 comments.
See?
And it's just a hate watcher channel.
See? He's the same mentality.
DSP, you're not really getting it. You're not really getting why he's laughing about this. He's laughing because this is an absurdity against you, Phil. That a video making fun of one of your weird-ass moments has this much engagement on it. DSP thinks that Asmongold is laughing at DSP tries at memology that he is stupid for doing this. No, Asmongold is laughing that such a stupid thing exists and there's so much stuff that's interesting about it or people are engaged with it about. Of course, this bounces right off Phil's head.
I agree with you. There's this many dumb people on the planet, Asmongold. There's this many dumb fucks. They're actually that stupid. They actually believe this garbage. We are of like mind on this. This is fucked up. This is why no one understands who I am. Or the
exactly, Bellerin.
Because people watch this trash.
And it's insane that he's reached his conclusion. I agree.
Holy shit. Asmongold felts my detractors right here, right?
Okay, Phil.
Oh, punish me.
You definitely defeated us again.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to be late.
Literally go and just watch.
He's busy seething.
Clips. And the detractor clips are false, misrepresented, false titles, clickbait titles. The shit that they're saying happens in the videos doesn't even happen in the video. I mean, that memology, that's all he does. I remember he's the guy I told you years ago. I'm playing a game. That's a terrible game.
Oh, this line again. I don't want to hear all this.
I got angry. I was out of time. And I was trying to beat this thing quick before the end of the stream. And the game killed me. I was like, fuck. And I got mad. I turned it off. The next day, I
now
turned
he's
the game
a visual
back
snob.
on,
Yeah, because he's talking about people's
video,
fidelity and stuff like that, right?
Rage quit. I didn't rage quit. I beat the whole game. I was one of the few people on the internet who actually kept playing and finished the game. But he makes a clip, Phil rage quit the game. It's literally a lie. Every video he makes is a lie.
You left with anger, Phil.
Right?
Isn't that a rage quit?
And that's the best part about it.
And hold on a minute. Did you guys notice how self-serving this definition is? Because if he sees someone leave a match in Street Fighter, that's considered a rage quit. But it's very likely that that person kept playing, which is what DSP says he did. So if they kept playing DSP, how come you're calling what they did a rage quit? Well, because they left angrily. There's the answer. There's the answer. You left angrily. That's a rage quit, Phil. Now, do you rage quit entire games? Yes. Do you rage quit streams? Yes. Do you rage quit gameplay sessions on a stream? Yes. Have you rage quit podcasts before? Kinda. Or pre-streams anyway.
It's complete trash. Is that all you gotta do is look at the real content.
No, he doesn't.
You know that everything they say is slander, bullshit, defamation, nonsense, just drama for a brain
That was
dead
Vault
mouth
Boy?
drooling
Even
audience
funnier. DSP's
who want
wrong
to
and
believe
stupid
whatever they
again.
want just to have drama. And then the problem is, good people who don't know me watch the drama clip, don't understand this is drama farming for clickbait views. They think it's real, and then they watch it and they think, wow, Phil actually doesn't like me. Phil means that he really hates me. Wow, let me watch the clip. And then they go watch the clip and he laughs. And he's like, wait, that didn't even happen. What the fuck is he talking about? What? That's not even.
I don't believe he said that, Phil.
And he laughs
I was
at it.
watching it.
Charge back, charge back, charge back, charge back. There's still this back here.
But yeah, I forget who said it earlier. DSP has become very snobbish with people's content creation now from a visual perspective. I mean, he's always been snobbish about other people's stuff. He's always been quick to discredit other people's work and then say that his is better, because that's how it works. That's how business works. I guess it kind of does. But anyway, and he's judging low tier gods stream fidelity and his setup and how clean it looks. But as he's saying all this, he has a high resolution camera that you can't see the shit behind him. It's just too blurry and too small. So that's always fun. All right, DSP fails to hit goal again. Too hot to keep begging. All right.
Let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort. Code.
You're talking about Roger Klotz? I remember that dude.
I got the drip. Go.
So, if you like the content, please support it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
We
not
actually
gonna
have a
do that.
shout out I'm going to do in a moment. Right now, we have almost 400 people on the show. Let's get some likes. We got 59 likes. Remember, engagement is key on YouTube. By liking this stream, you are helping tremendously with engagement, and people are able to find my content on YouTube for the first time in years.
Yeah, and it's all
Let's keep
toxified.
that rolling. Let's get some support.
They're all saying mean
So thank
things
you
about
to the
Phil.
villain. You're the first super chatter of the day, so of course you're the top. Oops, I put you as the top tipper. I meant to put you as the top super
Yeah,
chatter.
pretty much,
That's my
Mr.
fault.
Boyd.
Let's fix that. So you are the top super chatter of the day. We do not have any tips as of now. Who will be the first tipper? Let's get the first tip in on the
oh,
stream
no.
and get that rolling.
Someone without any dignity, I imagine.
The villain is the first super chatter of the day. Who will be the person to unseat
Wait,
the villain from the
what's
throne?
DSP talking about in his chat? It was so hot in here. It's cooled down a bit now. Yup, it does nothing in this situation. He's talking about a fan. Next time I'm going to have just leave the window uncovered entirely. The new curtains do nothing. Fantastic. I'm not sure what else I can really do besides install central air, which I was told 10 years ago would cost me $13K. Now it's probably $20K. Oops. That's all right, man. You're making all this money off of Kino Casino
being the
people,
top
right?
super chatter
It'll work
today.
out.
Let's find out. And again, let's get
How's it
some
going,
likes.
Rick
For
Bait?
69 likes and climbing. We're almost 400 viewers. Let's get that to 100 likes ASAP. All right? All right. So again, the things you could do. Like the streams. Super chat.
And Heinz, it goes so much deeper with DSP and his retconning. Because a lot of the things, when I first started finding DSP content, I just thought he was a doofus. You know, he's just some dumb guy who plays games badly and is just kind of a dumbass. You know, is it negative? Yeah, but it's, you know, pretty reasonable. I know people like that and I have nothing but love for some of them. But DSP, every single time, he would always get so angry that people would laugh at him or think that he's dumb. So then he became a dumb person who's an asshole. And you should always, if you're going to pick between that, just pick being a dumb person, because people like dumb people. No one likes assholes. Not really.
Chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips. They're all appreciated. All of the super chats, super stickers, and tips count towards
Yeah,
the
me
goal.
too, Void. I just thought he
Let's
was
hit the
goofing
goal.
around.
Let's get it back. Because guess what? If we hit this goal, all the detractors all of a sudden have nothing to talk about again.
Really?
Just back to the
Nothing to
usual
talk
bullshit
about?
of
I can
making
talk
stuff
about
up
shit.
because they're fucking losers. Okay? So let's do it. So that's what we
That's
got. We
funny
got
as
one
hell,
super
Tony.
chat and one tip so
You
far
got
today, guys. Let's get the
retoxified.
support rolling. You know, I'm going to give you a live shout out when you support the stream during the podcast. Looks like we actually got a member as well, but I'm not sure who. Someone became a member,
Who is it?
but didn't pop their message.
Sound
so I don't
off.
know who it is, but thank you, whoever
Sound
became a
off.
member today.
Send some money.
We're at 82 likes. Let's get that up to 100 likes, guys. If you're here and you're enjoying this
Robot,
podcast,
he
please
didn't
click
know he was
like. This
buying
helps
a
for engagement
kiln?
a ton on YouTube, so please do so. All right. But by the way, guys, we're at 98 likes. Let's hit 100 likes. We have over 400 viewers.
Come on,
Let's hit 100
please
likes
own the
today. And guys,
trolls.
let's get some support going.
Come on.
Right now, we have one super chat and one
I'm the
tip.
coolest.
Let's get some support on the stream. All right, let's get someone to unseat the villain as the top super chatter, and someone beat this $2 anonymous tip. All right,
Come on, man. That's so pathetic that this person
another
gave
dollar,
me
thank
money
you.
that they had.
Guys, please support the stream if you're
No.
enjoying it. I know we have a good amount of viewers today. Overall, thank you
Yeah,
for the
that's
likes.
true,
I didn't
Aaron.
even look. We have 120 likes and climbing. Let's get that to 150 likes, my friends. All right,
That
Please
would
like the
be
stream.
that would be an interesting challenge. You have to pick 5 quotes from the DSP universe. It can be detractors, it can be people who are in DSP's orbit, it could even be people in the stream chat. You have to pick 5 quotes to explain everything about Phil. And they have to be rather brief quotes. It can't be one of my quotes. I think that Howard's "this guy really struggles with damage control" is one of the best quotes to really explain DSP. This dude will pick every single scab until it becomes a scar. Every time.
If you're enjoying it today, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for those who became members or gifted memberships today. Let's get some more support. I mean, we have 2 super chats and 1 tip. Let's get more than that before the podcast ends, shall we?
And then I also like
So I'd like to hear
Pat
what
who
your
said
thoughts
that
are on
DSP
stuff.
is a
By the way,
train
we're at
wreck that
140
happens
likes,
over and
10
over
more to
again.
get to 150. Let's do it. Tag me in the chat at DSP Gaming. And
You know, I got you,
or if any
Jones.
contributions come in, I will shout them out.
Okay.
Please contribute to the stream right now. It's been a really slow start to the day. I hope that it picks up. I'm playing Street Fighter all day. And by the way, I don't know if these heat blinds are working.
Me too, Nanashi.
Like there right now, I can already tell you this room is heating up right now dramatically. It's going to be 80 degrees outside today, and the sun is on full blast. And I
Full
have
blast. They
reflective
turned up the
blinds
sun. Holy shit.
supposed to be reflecting the sun
Terrifying.
back so that I'm not hot. And I don't know, it's heating up bad in here right
They
now.
made the sun
So this is
bigger
gonna be,
and
something
stronger.
else today, trying to learn, trying to fucking learn this character and play with him competitively online when I'm sweating.
See,
it
a
out.
real king would have a fan
Ugh.
individual. Fan this dude off. Yeah, what are heat blinds? Is that some sort of like
I guess we'll
sci-fi
have to
tech?
see. So what do you guys want to talk about? All right. For the few who
That's
were
good as
here
well,
and
Mr. Void.
contributed, thank you. I do appreciate all the engagement. We're 4 likes away from 150 likes. Can we get 4 more people to give a like before I adjourn the podcast? Thank you for the memberships. And for the 2
The
people who
Council
super
of
chatted
Doom
and
is
the 1
heating
tipper,
up the
thanks.
sun.
Hopefully we're going to get more than that when I start playing with Terry on the other stream. So thank you guys for a great podcast show. I hope you will stick around and come by for the day of Terry.
Yeah, about that. The DSP needs 20K for Central Air. I have a weird feeling that the person who suggested it looked around his place and said, yeah, this is going to cost 13K at least. Oh yeah, definitely 13K. Because he could see all the stupid shit that Phil had bought.
Terry Bogard, and I hope you'll support the stream.
All right, let's see some Terry
All right?
Bogard. Let's go.
And please support the stream. All right, we are carrying over from earlier, but there was almost no support on the first stream.
I don't know,
of the
Banana Jones. I
podcast.
kind of feel
So,
like I want to defend
let's
him on
get
that
some
because
going,
there have
all
been
right?
days where
Thank you
3
for
degrees
13
does make a lot
climbing.
of difference for me.
Again, we get
But
200
I'll
by the
count
end
it
of
'cause I'm
today's
petty
Terry
and mean and I don't
gameplay
like
on
it.
this stream. That would help tremendously, and everything counts. Both super chats, super stickers, and tips now count towards the goal.
All right,
If you're here,
cool.
please like the stream. We have like 50 likes. Let's get it to 100, and please support the stream right now. $30 to support, or $37. Let's get some more.
Oh, definitely, Heinz. Definitely.
Guys, if you're liking Terry Bogard so far, please support the stream. I'm playing him all day long. Please like the stream. Please perhaps do a super chat, super sticker, or a tip. Guys, let's get some support. Today it's very hard
Oh,
for
shit.
me to be is someone who's going to be like controlling the stream with that, because it's incredibly hot inside of my office today. Like, it should be the last hot day of the year for me, but it's so hot in here, and I'm trying to learn this new character, and my temperature is like crazy, so I can't.
All right,
really sit
DSP,
here
I
like,
got a
"Let's get some
suggestion.
likes, get
Let's
some
go do a
tips, let's
shower
get some
stream."
super chats." I'm just barely making it. I'm barely not passing out. It's so hot in here right now.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Quit being a
So if
baby,
you could,
Phil.
please like the stream. Please support the stream in some way. Right now, we have no members.
Come on,
whatsoever.
I'm really
Let's get
hot
some
and
new
I'm
memberships
tired. Give me
to the
money.
gray names in chat.
I'm gonna start saying
Let's get
that.
some super chats and tips, okay? For $50, let's keep going, everyone.
Yeah, I think so, Sonic.
I got about an hour and 20 minutes left on this first stream. I'm playing it again tonight, but please let's get some more support. Right now, I'm literally sitting in a 95-degree room playing. I'm not shitting you. This is a 95-degree room right now.
Okay.
Because there's beating sun outside, and there's no.
Oh, the sun has a hammer now. Oh shit. Okay, this does sound pretty bad.
On the wall, and it's still 95 degrees in here. So, if you can support the stream, please do. I know it's an insane amount of Terry Bogard, but you know, I'm trying to learn the character. But again, I
stop
could
crying,
definitely
Phil.
use your support.
Okay.
Right now we're at 82 likes. Let's get that to 100.
Okay.
And outside of that, dude.
All right.
Super chat, some tips.
Sound
anything.
good.
Right now, we're only at $50 of support.
Crammed a small room with electronics, then complains about the heat, and also didn't optimize it anyway. He has no airflow in that room.
Again, normally I'd be way more energetic and I'd be like, you know, trying to pump the crowd up. I can't. It's 95
No, I'm too
degrees
stupid
here,
to do
I'm
that.
Sweating profusely trying to play.
And DSP, do you know
It's
that
not good.
professional football
I'm really
players play in heat?
uncomfortable.
That's weird, huh?
Guys, last half hour
Best not
until
to think
tonight.
about that. I don't think
I'll
it's
be coming
true.
back with more Terry Bogard again. If you're here hanging out and enjoying, please support the stream. Let's get to 100 likes. We're only at 89. I know I haven't been pushing for contributions because I'm too hot to do so. Please support the stream. We only have a half an hour left. Anything would be appreciated, guys. Thank you.
I think DSP should start streaming from his car. It'll be nice and cool there, right?
So hot. Oh, man. Well, that's insane. My joystick is burning hot. This office is burning hot.
Holy
It's
shit, I think he's gonna
absolutely ridiculously
die. The
hot
whole
in here
room's
right
on
now.
fire.
It's insane how hot it is. This should
How
be
hot
hopefully
is
the
it,
final
Phil?
hot day of the fucking fall.
Just show us
This
a
is just
widget.
nuts
Show us the
how hot it is in
temperature.
here, even with the reflective blinds.
It would
or,
be
excuse me,
really
reflective
wild if he
curtains.
held up a
I'm
thermometer
sitting
and
here
it was
sweating it out, and,
120
like, you know,
degrees
I'm
in
trying
his
my
room.
best, guys, really.
At that point,
I'm
I'd be
sorry,
really
I can't interact
confused.
with
What
you
the
and
hell
talk
did
with
you
when I'm
do?
playing Street Fighter, especially when I'm learning a new character. I can barely concentrate
Well,
because
I
it's so
didn't
fucking
tell you
hot in
because it's
this
not
room.
your business,
So,
but I've started
I'm
taking
definitely
up
gonna try to,
smelting, and I've
well,
got my smelting
air
set up
this
right
out
here
during
running.
the break. I'm gonna fucking have the door open. Hopefully, I'll be able to have the blinds open. I hope it's cooler tonight. This is insane. It's like 90 to 100 degrees in here.
Really?
Like, I can't even concentrate. Like I said, when people are like, "Oh,
That
Phil, do you
sounds
care
like a
about the
very
goals?"
serious
Dude, I
issue,
can't even
Phil.
concentrate on the game. Forget the goals. It's too fucking hot.
Yeah,
here.
Mechanic
can't
Drew,
pay
I
any
think
attention
that
to
he
anything.
has his setup in such a
Fuck,
way that
man.
he's trapping heat within his room.
So stupid we don't have central air. When they built these homes, they built them in the 1990s, and the climate has changed in 30 years, and now it's hot as shit during the summer and even early fall. And we just can't do anything about it to cool down. I mean, I took the fucking I took the air conditioner out of the window 2 weeks ago, and now we have summer heat today.
Maybe you
Like,
should
what
have
the
done
fuck
that.
is
I don't
going on?
know.
I'm tired of this shit.
I don't know, DSP.
As you
I
can see,
think you should
I'm
lean into
frustrated
this.
at the situation.
Just come on
right?
stream without a shirt,
All right,
have
well,
a
guys, I'll be
cooler,
back tonight
have
with
the
more.
ice there.
Thank you for chilling with me.
Just kick it, you know?
I'm gotta get out of here. I have to stop streaming and I have to upload and get the fuck out of this room. I'm so hot right now.
Okay, dude, I think
Hopefully
we've
I'll play more
established that.
tonight. I don't know if I like this character though.
I feel like I should get
I
that
don't know if I
clip
like
from
the
Mr.
character. I'll
Science
use him
Sitter,
again tonight, but after
where
that, I don't
Crow,
know.
very
I'm really not
exasperatedly
feeling it.
says, "That's been
Emo
established."
Cowboy fan, the submissions go all week. They go till the night before the show. Yes, I know
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima 2 got it out.
But I'm
I
hot.
know what
Don't
it's
you
called.
guys
What do
know
you call it?
about
Ghost
this?
of Yutei. It has a new name, Ghost of Yutei.
Yeah, because
That's
it's a different
interesting.
location,
That's
I
a new
bet.
name.
It's an interesting
It's like-
Japanese
it's like
style name.
icy air is coming in the door because I opened it. It's ridiculous.
Maybe you should
how
have
hot
done
it is
that
in
from
here.
the beginning.
I'm even. You know
Nah,
what I'm
no,
gonna do? I'm
that's
gonna shut
stupid.
this off, even though I shouldn't. I'm gonna shut it off because I'm gonna try to cool the room down by having the PC off too.
I think you should
It's
just
so
start.
hot.
You should get the garden
Wow.
hose, right? Run it up to your room and then put a sprinkler on it and just have it blast the whole time. I think it'll be all right. Just waterproof some stuff.
All right. So guys, please come back tonight, and if you can, please support the stream tonight. As you see,
Seems
this
like
is
something
incredibly
Calvin would
low
do.
support stream. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. I'm too hot to even think. So please come back tonight and check out more Terry. All right, I'll see you tonight.
He's too hot to think. Is that's what's happening? Is DSP just always too hot to think? It happens. Do I have anything else to catch up on? I don't think so. I think I'm more or less caught up. What's DSP up to? Is he here yet? Now global warming fucked everyone over here. Oh, man. DSP's getting pimp slapped by global warming. Well, at that point, you're making me cheer for global warming. That's not a good idea. Next time there's a UN summit, we're going to have to bring it up with them and say, hey, guys, I know you're talking about doing things for the environment, but I want you guys to know that if the temperature goes up, DSP gets more pissed off. There's a murmuring across the entire UN. All the different countries are talking to each other after it gets translated. All right, we've decided we're going to accelerate global warming. Yeah, there we go. We want to get DSP to have it. We want to get his room up to 290 degrees. Let's do it. I'm toxified, am I, Phil? Anything else? I feel like there was more stuff today. Reacts to others reacting to him. Oh, it's just some stupid shit. I don't want to watch that. All right, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, if that's the case, I guess I could watch some 6 Eric.
Peter, don't. They say if you watch that video, you die.
Ah, that's a lot of baloney.
Aye, you're gonna get that.
Yo, what is going on, Panda Gang? Hope you guys are doing good. In today's video, 6 Eric and
I
his
do like his
girlfriend
intros. Yeah,
got
it's
into
pretty
a
funny
fight
ones.
on stream. She beat him up one more time on stream.
Oh man,
Absolutely
domestic
hilarious.
violence
Whether
warning.
this
Holy
is
shit.
legit or acting, I don't know. However, I want you
His
guys to
pig
pay
brain is
attention to
boiling in
something
his
that
skull.
that you guys will see later in
Ooh.
this video. All right?
DSP tries
One
it.
of you guys, please pin
Anything on the
exact
LTG
moment that
scene?
happened,
Well, he's
all right?
getting
Okay.
pissed at Spider-Man
6 Eric gets a
on
racial
Marvel vs.
TTS. He starts shouting and yelling significantly. It was super loud. All right? I did lower the volume down significantly. I dropped it by like 90%. So if it is still loud for my headphone users, I do apologize.
what
Headphone
LTG's up
users,
to.
warning, just lower the volume down towards the time where you see him starting to shout. All right? The volume has been lowered down. If it's still loud, I am so super sorry. Imagine how loud it was hearing
Come on,
that
man.
editing,
Just play the
okay?
content.
She comes into the room and she tells him he's being too loud. However, he asks her what she's talking about.
What are you talking
And
about?
just notice how she's telling him, but then immediately stops talking. Now, if we're being honest
wait,
with
what is
ourselves,
this?
you
I
can't.
just don't like Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
I
hell
don't
yeah.
like the dynamic.
Dale was playing some Street Fighter with Terry. Oh, we gotta watch
It's
this.
from Street Fighter 2. Like, they reselling main cast characters to me is just a joke.
I
Just
kind of agree with
redesigning
you
them,
there.
reskinning them a
But what
little
are you gonna
bit,
do about
and
it?
you're paying for f***ing nostalgia as a character slot. And that's one of your deals. That's the laziest approach.
Yeah, it's one of the rare
Just
moments that
making
I
me
kind of agree
sweat,
with
bro.
Dale.
I'm about to mute my mic and turn on my fan. Right after that broke ass bum said I sucked. That's the trials.
Ban him.
As soon as that broke ass bum said I sucked, finished the trial. Suck. Worthless ass, backshot baby ass, born for nothing
What
ass.
now? I'm losing track of what you're saying here. All right, we got this. Terry Bogard time to die. Oh yeah, this guy sucks. He doesn't even know how to play the game. LTG has layered gameplay. Like right now, you're getting the layer of him getting his ass kicked. Got the layer of getting swept. Very nice. Yeah, Aaron, from what I understand, DSP does have rather odd windows, but that's still kind of on him. Why didn't he think about any of these things when he bought the house? Oh, these are, you know what he does? He thought it was unique and cool. That's why he didn't question it. Yeah, these are a little different windows. They're not your standard windows. Wow, cool. Limited edition windows. Yeah, I guess. One way to
Did a
look at it.
drive impact with one fucking bar of.
Wait, how did he lose so quick? I looked away for a second. Oh, there he goes.
Jamie wins.
Very good, Jamie. Nicely done. All right, we got this. Ryu sucks. Terry Bogard is way cooler. Oh, shit. Did DSP die yet? No, DSP is immortal. Why are people saying backshots as like an insult lately? That shit's
Overhead
weird.
is slow.
From what I understand, and it's because DSP Black Edition here, he does keep up to date with a lot of red pill pseudoscience, and apparently it was this study or whatever that showed that when you have backshots, your kids are more intelligent or something or other, something really dumb, no, if they are not backshotted, they're more intelligent, some stupid shit like this basically. And so Dale picked up on that and is now starting to use that as an insult because he doesn't know any better.
God damn. Who just does a hard sweep out of nowhere?
The average cost of essential layer is
This
8K or
fucking bum
13K. Yeah, you would have had that money 10 times over if he saved anything.
Knew that was coming next. Walk over to regular DP and neutral.
Yeah, because you walked into it and died. Alright, let's go. Come on. Get serious. Oh, shit. Damn. It's all falling apart. Is Calcium out of his YouTube jail? Like Calcium got... Oh yeah, big ups. Yeah, is your sentence over yet? Love the content, by the way. The old content's always funny. I wish he would stop playing games. I want him to just do discussions on religion and science. That's as funny as shit. I don't know. His fighting game stuff is pretty funny. But hearing him talk about the thermodynamics of pyramids is always really entertaining. You thought that dude on Ancient Aliens, the one with the hair standing up on his head, you thought he was a little dumb and silly? No. Dale's got him beat.
This is when I play Street Fighter 6. I just feel like any random garbage ass.
Yes, that as well. Thank you very much, High Calcium God, for adding
like
that. Yes, that's also a factor.
No matter how fucking trash you are, because footsies don't work the same. My buttons don't work the same. It's doing random ass shit neutral. Ah, man. I'm not playing twice online. I'm just doing one matches and running on.
Wandering Monk. I didn't consider that. Okay, that was weird. Oh, because the character's doing a taunt. Alright. Games for idiots. The Mirror? Is this someone we know? Oh, this is Dale. Okay. So it's Wake Up Super is the opponent. Alright. Oops. Wait, what happened?
Literally can't stand it.
Alright. Oh shit, it's Bison. Yeah, good call, Banana Jones. Definitely new friend.
You know what Capcom likes to do.
DSP should get on stream. He's talking in the chat the whole damn time.
Why would they make where you can scissor kick over that? That's so stupid.
If they didn't do that, you would complain. Very funny.
So dumb. You can scissor kick over the ground waves.
If the Jimbo was listening, I theorize that DSP is choking one or both computers. Maybe he has some bills on top of the radiator outtake. Possibly. Just everything's caked in dust also. I don't think so, BR Joe. I think it was someone else. Because otherwise it would just go to the dashboard for him. Dale one time when he was rage quit on got really mad and said, "You're not allowed to rage quit on me, that's my thing." Which is really funny that Dale owns rage quitting.
I'm literally putting my controller
Oh shit,
down.
DSP owes him so much money.
Playing this match.
No wonder the price keeps going up.
I'm about to clear off my whole blacklist for fucking stupid ass Terry shit. And not put them here.
I bet he never even thought about that. I'm feeling much better late. Thank you very much. What's up with Phil's room? It's super hot.
Of course.
DSP has a series of open flames.
What fighting game would it be if I wasn't playing online and bitch ass was lining up to try to snipe me in?
DSP setting up for his Halloween stream. He's going to be dressed up as Solaire, and he already has a bonfire going in his room.
And you're making excuses for a dumb nigga when you know I get sniped in every fucking game I play. What the fuck you got a purple cloak for?
Ban him.
It's delusional, bro. Like,
that's true, Heinz. Uh-oh. What are you digging in your head for? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Phil and Dale's Salty Adventures. That's pretty good.
I'm not playing no mirrors, man. I can't fuck with a mirror in a remedial version of Street Fighter. Just take the points, I'm gonna block you. I just don't like Street Fighter 6, man.
Well, that's what's up, High Calcium God. Big ups on the restreams.
Problem in my life until I
wish I could catch more Dale restreams. Dale just streams at the worst hours for me.
It's not about it being a new character. It doesn't matter who the fuck I pick. No fucking whack ass garbage.
Being from Africa, I'm gonna call him a little bitch.
There
you go.
Grown up playing Street Fighter, you
gotta understand. DSP has the weakest constitution. He doesn't even have 1 point in it.
Version. It just, this game just don't make sense to me. Like the buttons don't make sense to me.
What doesn't make sense?
Like nothing makes sense.
You can't scissor kick over ground attacks. That's nonsensical. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, what are we doing? It's a mirror
I'm gonna
match.
just block every last.
Everyone's
Terry,
using this character. It's a
Maybe
brand
I'll
new
come back to the
character.
game in 2 weeks when people done picking them.
Oh my god, what a child.
Look at this fucking idiot.
He
bro.
wants to be the only
Man,
one
take
allowed to use a
the points,
DLC
you
character.
dumbass. Look at this moron.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't really want
I'm
to
cutting this
sequence.
shit off after
That
this.
that seems
I'm
like it's a
straight,
hard
bro.
job. Because Dale is very boring himself.
I'm literally giving these bum ass worthless points, and they just sitting here wasting my time. This is stupid. Like, take the points and go, nigga. Fuck it, bro. I hate Street Fighter 6.
Pretty much,
Fucking
Trevor.
game sucks. Yellow cards for quitting this shit. I can't even quit my own game that I fucking paid for. I gotta
Yeah,
sit here
what
and
don't-
wait for
what
it
doesn't
to
make
waste
sense about
my
the buttons?
fucking
Are they moving
time 'cause
around or
they're
something?
worthless, just so I could cut my game off. You said just beat him? Mods, ban that stupid ass out of my stream.
What's stupid about
Fucking
that,
idiot.
though?
Bro, as much as I hated Street Fighter 5, I could play that game for hours. You remember? Anybody who's
Yeah,
been
because you
watching
didn't
me
have
for
any
some
other
years,
options.
I hated 5, but it's like I couldn't put it down. This shit is just complete garbage to me, bro.
It's
I
weird
hate
that
Street
he's
Fighter 6,
probably the only person
where
with
it's
that
just
opinion.
like I don't mind not ever playing this game.
And this
again.
guy
I
hated
just
Street Fighter
don't
5.
like Street Fighter 6. I don't like the dynamics of the game. I don't like how they make it.
Hey,
where
he's holding up
damn
his
near
chicken leg there.
anybody can
Nice.
beat you seeing Daigo lose to random ass. Like,
But Daigo's lost to
Takedo
random
losing
ass
to random
individuals
ass-
on every
so I'm
game.
just like- I just don't like.
That doesn't
Street Fighter
indicate
6. I don't
anything
like
about
what
the
fuck
game.
They did with this game, bro. Nothing makes sense to me. I'm throwing out medium kick. That should be a good normal, right? But they fuck up
Yeah,
the
no kidding, Lil
hitboxes
Shadow.
and fuck everything up. Then on top of that, this is the only Street Fighter game in life where I just get clipped by lows 24/7 because of the proximity blocking bullshit. I like these.
What the hell's
Just fucked
proximity
up
block?
everything you ever grew up knowing and learning about fighting games. They ruined it.
Really? Everything?
I'm cutting this shit off, right?
The placement of supers and shit? Everything's different. Street Fighter 6 is too revolutionary. It's freaking me out.
There's how I feel about Street Fighter 6.
Alright, very nice.
I cut on fucking MK Timo over it.
Terrible.
Like every time I try to
the
tolerate
guy's here.
Hey, the Street Fighter 6,
Dale, shut up.
That, dude, it was so hot in the.
Hey, fantastic.
Even
I
with
didn't
my
miss
reflective
anything.
Curtains, it doesn't do anything. Here's why. So
Yeah, probably,
I took
Trevin.
out my blinds. I got rid of them because the blinds weren't effective.
hope
at
you
doing
guys are ready
anything.
for
They were
another
falling apart
blind
after a decade.
segment.
They were decrepit. So I bought these blackout curtains, and they kept all the light out, but didn't help with the heat. So I bought a
Trevin, he
special
does it to try and
reflective
sound intelligent.
coating
Because that's how
blackout curtain.
idiots
They
like
actually have
these
silver
think
metallic
intelligence
backing
manifests.
that bounces the
Intelligent
sun back
people
out as it
use
comes
big words
at
that
the
you
office
don't know.
wall.
Therefore,
Here's the
I'm going to
problem.
use words that
Yes,
nobody
they
knows.
bounce that off,
Like
but
acclimate.
they actually trap
and
heat
polymerization.
inside too. Okay, so if this room was not my office with
Dude, I'm not
the
going to keep
gaming
hearing about
PC,
this
the
temperature shit,
streaming
man.
PC, 2 monitors over here, a giant TV over here, this light, this webcam.
You didn't need
this
the giant TV. You
laptop,
could have played on your
all these
monitor.
electronics running. Those would be amazing blackout curtains. They would actually keep this room cool because it would just keep the ambient temperature the same inside.
The ambient
and it would
temperature?
push the
All right, I know
heat
what he's talking
off.
about.
But
I'm not
because
going to
I
give
have
him
all
too
this
much shit.
equipment in here.
Who's more
I need some
annoying,
air
Phil or
circulation.
LTG? Oh,
If
Phil.
those curtains are
I feel
closed,
like that's
have
not even a
no air
competition.
circulation.
LTG really doesn't
Therefore,
annoy
this
me.
room heats up like an oven
He,
anyway.
I guess,
So I'm damned
aggravates
if I
me
do and I'm
sometimes,
damned if I
but
don't.
DSP is
If I
far more
open those
annoying.
curtains, I will have airflow, but the room will heat up because of the sun. If I close the curtains,
I guess in
now
the
I
most
create a
literal
closed
sense.
air
I mean, yeah,
environment
obviously
and
Dale's annoyed me a
insulates
couple
that,
times.
and then the room heats up
but
anyway.
DSP.
So earlier today,
easy.
I was trying to learn a brand new character, Terry Bogard in Street Fighter.
Terry
6,
Bogard,
and
brand
it
new
was
character. Never
100
heard of him.
degrees in this room, and I had sweat pouring down
The
my body.
webcam gives off the
good
most
news
heat,
is
by the
I
way.
actually was
Yeah.
doing decent. I was learning and actually doing pretty well. So it's not like I was getting bodied completely or whatever, but you know, it was not a good time. And you could tell people wanted
Now,
to
careful
talk
with that,
me.
Banana Jones, because
They were
that's
trying to ask
indicating
me,
that
"What do you
DSP's
think of the
stupid.
character?"
That's
I couldn't
not
even
always a new
talk.
thing.
I'm not shitting you. I was so hot.
I'll count
I
anyway.
was-
'Cause
my
I'm petty.
head was like a fucking boiled egg, like a fried egg. I
Oh,
couldn't
big
even
ups,
think
Egg
straight.
Gang.
So I could bear like the Red King did a super chase. It's Terry Bogard.
DSP
What do you
could have
think
used
of
that
the
as an
press? I was like, "Dude, I can't
opportunity
even
to
say
shit on
anything. I
us.
can't think
I
right
was feeling like a
and then I was
detractor.
playing for another like 15 minutes, and I turned the stream off. It was
Okay.
really bad. It was impressively bad. Okay, tonight should be better. The sun is gone. I have
The problem,
airflow
though,
because the
Detractor
curtains
Media, is
open.
that LTG
Okay,
is legitimately
so
far more
we should
funny
be
than
all right
DSP.
for tonight. I just hope that's the end.
He
of it. I'm
has
looking at the
moments where he
weather,
says
and
things
the
that
weather
are
is
just so
claiming that
silly
every
you can't
single
help but
day
laugh.
moving
DSP
forward
very rarely makes
will
anyone
now
laugh
be
legitimately.
60 degrees or cooler.
Very rarely.
every day. And some days there'll be clouds and rain. So as long as that is correct and it's not lying to me, I think the streams moving forward will be
Who's
better. And I
lying to you,
apologize if you were
Phil?
here
It's
earlier
not a
today
lie. It could just be
and you were saying
inaccurate.
I wasn't talking with no one. I was having a bad time. Like, that's what happened. I apologize, man. You know, I wanted it to be a better. I spent a lot of money redoing.
Wait, what happened to the sun?
These curtains and everything.
Got
I bought 2
uninstalled.
different sets of curtains, and nothing's helping. It's like,
It was on
oh,
full blast
man.
earlier, so they had to give it a rest.
Man. Anyway, so that's where we're at. And again, I'm sorry. Tonight, I want to get better with Terry. All right. Also, just to be very frank with everyone.
Yeah, good point, Ronan.
Earlier today,
And he doesn't wear an
I
undershirt
had
either.
like little to no support on the stream. I made $50 the whole stream.
Oh
50
no.
bucks.
The trolls
Entire
won?
stream. You know, and we're talking about I was having streaks of
Did he ever consider
6,
just leaving his
12,
AC unit in his room?
41
He
streams
talks a
where I was
bunch of
hitting
bullshit about
40
how it's bad in the
goals.
winter to
I made
have
50
that,
bucks.
but
I think that's
I had
in
my
part, number
AC
one,
in my
because I
window
wasn't
during the
interacting
winter.
with anyone at
Doesn't
all,
hurt anything,
right?
really.
I was like overheated.
just
feeling
run
like
it every
shit.
once in a while.
And number two, I wasn't there to be the cheerleader for the stream. Hey guys, come on, let's get
Yeah,
some of this. I
DSP
wasn't even
cheerleads
do
his
it.
streams.
I
That's
was
an
actually feeling
interesting
so
way to
shitty
say
and
it.
sick that I couldn't even
I feel like you
do that stuff,
proselytize
so
your streams,
hopefully
DSP.
tonight will be better. I really hope that you guys will support the stream. I'm not even saying I'm expecting to hit this goal at this rate. I
I
think
don't
we are.
expect
I'll be
anything from you
honest. I want
broke-ass
to. Like, I wanna
losers.
get that
That's a
positivity
good way
back,
to
but
phrase it,
I
Phil.
don't think we're gonna get it. But man, I just hope that it ends up better than earlier, because it was like I streamed for 5-6 hours. I made $50 the entire time I was on stream. I basically made $10 an hour. And I was like, wow. I actually
A lot
almost
of
got
people
sick,
would like that,
third-degree
Phil.
Heat stroke.
Oh,
For
boo,
what?
frickety
you know,
who.
fucking
DSP
stupid, right?
I actually worked outside when it was 115 one time. Man, shut up. You are
And
a
yes,
baby.
I do believe.
Now, I complained the whole
let's see,
time,
part
but
of it is being burned
I
out
mean,
on fighting
it
games.
was
I
kind of
agree
bad.
with you. I think between the MVC collection, which I played a lot of, and now Street Fighter 6, like half my schedule is fighting games. And I think people are burnt out on it. I think you're right. I think that hits it right on the head. So now it's
Yep,
gonna
people
be
are
tough, 'cause
burnt
it's like,
out
now
on
how do I
fighting
play
games.
moving
Anyway, fighting
forward?
game now.
Do I only play fighting games once or twice a week? If I do I only play MVC collection once a week and then Street Fighter 6 once a week? If that's the case, I will never hang. Just being honest. I'm gonna lose
Damn it.
all
I
of
think
my
Lackey
skill,
Bracky's going to be
and I'm
really
gonna
bummed out to hear
basically
that.
end
Phil will
up
not
sucking
hang.
in Street Fighter 6.
Damn.
Going once a week is definitely
I guess that's not the ending we're going to get with
good
Phil.
enough to maintain in a a major, you know.
Also, I
modern
feel like
fighting
that's
game.
not
So
true. He
it's
does
gonna get to the
definitely
point
play
where I'm not
more
even
than
good
2
anymore.
times a
There's
week
not
when
much
it
I
comes to
can really
fighting
do.
games. So it's not.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens tonight. Okay. Okay.
See,
No,
the Dapper Dragon, it's
my place cannot be retrofitted with an AC.
it
I
almost
would need to
feels
install
kind of
central
like
air, which
Stolen
costs at least
Valor in a
$13,000
way,
to $20,000.
but not
There
to
you
that
go.
horrible level, obviously. But when DSP complains about being a working class person, dude, this dude is no working class person. This dude is a crybaby, and he's coddled, and he sits in his house all day and gets the mentally disabled to give him money. What about that is working class? I drive an hour to and from job and medical, and I'm on my feet 8 hours. Phil shouldn't be talking about working hard. No, he shouldn't. This dude doesn't have a commute. He commutes upstairs. Hold on, what are we doing? Let's go. It's funny, Detractor Media. Okay, what's happening, Phil?
Okay.
I'm
I
going
received my
to kind of
first
count that as a
contribution of the
new
night,
clone because I think
$5
he
tip.
died there for a second.
Chocoboko, today marks the 3-year anniversary of me finding your channel. I'm
I
still
got
hanging
you,
around because you make
financials.
entertaining streams. It was really hot at the warehouse. Thankfully, my uncle brought some cold Gatorades to keep cool. Well,
That's what
cool.
DSP needs.
To turn up and
Man, we
hand
need
out
to
some
give
cold
this dude
Gatorades
some
is
cold
actually quite a
Gatorade.
nice thing on an insanely hot
What's your
day,
flavor,
so
Phil? You like
glad
blue?
to hear that, Chocoboko. Thank you for the first
You a
tip
grape
of the
man?
night.
Orange
Thank you
man?
for getting contributions going.
Or do you like the lime one? The lime one's kind of weird. I don't like it. DSP would. Exactly, Michael. It's very disrespectful.
Okay.
When was the last time he showered? I think we saw it. He was doing the axe detailer thing.
Now remember, guys, for
I mean,
our
that's
new
the
vote
last time
system,
we
the
have
way it
evidence
works,
of it.
Everything is counted. Super chats, super stickers, and tips all count towards the nightly goal.
You know what? Why
So
don't you guys just do a
anything
couple and
that
I'll tell you if they
contribute
count.
is greatly appreciated. Okay. What was the email? Do you really want to know? It's my condo association reminding everyone that our homes here are 30 years old, and pretty soon everyone's pipes are probably going to start leaking or being
Oh,
damaged,
shit.
and that it costs
That's
about
foreshadowing for the next season.
$10,000 to have the pipes replaced with the current standard, Or if they break and destroy things like part of the foundation of your house, it'll cost you about $22,000.
Awesome.
That's
All right,
literally
all
what the
right.
email was.
2025, DSP's
And I
house
don't have money for
collapses.
that at all. So if that happens, I'm fucked.
Hey, you better start
I'm
saving
literally
money.
fucked. I don't have money for any of that. What
Oh,
I
okay.
need is I need the economy to turn. I need interest rates to go down.
Yeah,
so
keep
I can
open.
Finance my home, and I can use the equity in my home to do these very much needed.
Oh
home
shit,
repairs.
that could mean
But I
that
don't have
during
money
one
for it,
stream,
and I
a
can't
pipe
do
could
it.
just
I can't
burst
do it.
down
The
from the
time
ceiling.
sucks.
Oh, I hope it hits
You
him.
know, they literally just for the first time ever, in 4
And
to
it's
5
gonna start
years,
spewing a bunch of
lowered
stuff into the
interest
room, and he's
rates.
gonna keep the
Well,
stream
it's about half a
going.
point. So what they need to do is keep doing it. And not half a point, what did they say? 5 point, whatever it was. They need to keep doing that. They need to get interest rates back down to where they were. No, Sarah, my homeowner's insurance doesn't cover it. because
Well, that's
homeowner's
some great ass
only
insurance.
covers Things that are like
The mold strikes
policy
back.
shit.
Yeah, that mold is gonna get 10
They don't
times worse.
cover, well, what they're saying is the thing that we have.
But yeah,
we
I get
have
you,
a
Trevin. I've never
condo,
worked in a warehouse, but I have
private community.
plenty of friends who
We have a
did. I do
giant,
not ever want to work in such a
policy
setting.
on
That
it,
shit sounds
and
rough.
that doesn't cover it. It only covers things that are outside of the realm of individual responsibility, and they're claiming that the pipes in the walls are individual responsibility. So I do have some home.
I don't see how
insurance of
that's
my own,
possible, Phil.
but I don't know how much it covers. I'll tell you right now, it ain't going to cover $22,000 of repairs, and probably
Yeah, Logan, it
$22,000
does
by
seem like
option
some sort of
decide
weird
to
thing that
replace
he's
the
doing
pipes.
here where he's
So,
prepping a bag.
it was half a point. I had it right. They lowered it by half a point. Cool.
And you know what, Logan?
That's
It's
what-
entirely
that's literally
possible
what I
that the
need. I need
HOA sends
interest rates to
DSP
go down in the
different
United
emails
States within the
just
next
to
2
be,
years.
you know,
If the interest rates go way
I mean,
down back where they
why
were,
wouldn't they?
I can
This dude will
refinance
pay
my
it.
home. I have a ton of equity
This-
in my home.
Don't
can
tell him
use
that we would
equity
pay it.
to do things I need to do in the house, like fix this pipe situation, renovate the bathroom that has been
DSP, how
unused
many
for
other
3
people are on the
years because it's
email?
all
That
fucking
might be a
falling
clue.
apart, holes, you know, in the wall and shit. You know, I need
Clearly,
to fix it.
they
I don't
send
money
the
for
email
it,
directly to me.
I just had a really, really good month and a half as a result of branching out and doing stuff with Keno Casino. Now they've been
Okay.
gone for a month, and as you guys have
You
seen,
had money, you
it
scam
seems
people,
like the
you gonna
momentum is
spend it on
gone. Now maybe
burgers?
it'll pick back up again. and
Guys,
they're back,
if
and I'm
you
doing
like the
stuff
fact
again, but
that
I don't
sewer
know,
water
you
is
know, and
dumping
so
on
there's
my
nothing I can
right
really do
now
about
and
it.
I'm still
Back to
streaming,
kind of back to
please
square one right
consider
now.
tipping me.
I told you when this started in
Look
early
at
August,
that,
I said
it's
it got
poop.
lights like this, right?
Look at that. Look
Lights,
at that.
peaks and
It's
valleys,
making the
waves.
content
And I
so
said,
much
I don't
more
know
accurate.
how long I'm going to maintain this high, right?
I got the poop on me. I'm
Well,
like
I
duty
think it's over, quite
streams. I
frankly.
guess this
I think
is
we're
a
back to
duty
square one
stream
again.
now.
I'm happy for those of you who
Thank you very
are
much, Reno Ryan.
new-
That'd be really
newcomers
funny.
and people who are hanging out with me here, really, and stuck with it. But
As you can see,
the
I'm having a
majority of those
bad
people
day, so it
aren't
would
around
really
anymore,
help if we got
probably
some
'cause they're-
tips.
They're eagerly
He's
awaiting
on
the
stream
casino
next
to
day,
come back
pipe's still
and do more
broken.
content with me, but you know, I can't rely on that. I need to be able to hang in there myself, right?
All right, I'm sorry, Phil. I missed all that. I'm sure it was really important, though. I apologize. I'll pay attention.
Okay. I received a $6.66 tip.
Okay.
My Big Papa Phil, I enjoyed all the fighting game streams. Keep them coming. Thank you.
Oh,
Big
there you
Papa
go.
Phil. I'm
You better
sorry.
start paying up
I
more
want to
then.
apologize to Big Papa Phil, to Jade, to the
I
Red
think what it
King,
is, Heinz,
everyone who
is
was here
that they're
earlier,
made of
because I
bad
know
quality.
I
And
was in
I
a
mean,
bad
shit does
place. I
break
was
down
so
over time.
hot, I literally wasn't myself. I couldn't even think. You guys were trying to talk to me, and I wasn't talking, right? I was just
Yeah,
focusing
that's
on the
pretty
game
much
and
every
trying to,
stream,
like,
dude.
not pass out because I felt so
Yeah,
sick.
exactly, Reno
I really
Ryan.
was that hot.
It
I,
doesn't
I'm
sound
not kidding. That was
accurate,
probably
and if
one
it
of
is
the hottest
accurate,
times I've
that
ever
just
had in
makes
this
DSP
office.
more dumb.
Now I know I cannot have these curtains closed like that. I can't because it made the office heat up so much.
I think that would
got
really
sick to
annoy
my
Phil
stomach.
if I told him
I
that.
had
That
to-
a lot of
basically, when I
times,
left
if
the
you go
office,
with
it was
his
like I was
story,
walking
he
through
just
an
comes
igloo.
off
Just
more
walking into
stupid.
my hallway. I was like, it's cool. It's like ice out here. And I went downstairs and I relaxed for about 15 minutes and I had dinner and I felt so good.
Oh, hell yeah. Now we're ready to get cranky. Let's do it, Phil. Let's get super mad and throw our controller.
Yeah, Horror Critic with a $5 super chat says, "Keep your head up and a looker for some time. Your newfound positivity is great to see. Best wishes to you." Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, get
Thank
your
you so
tongue out
much.
of his
I
ass.
listen. I really appreciate the positivity.
The positivity? Where, Phil? When you're
that you guys
screaming
have
about
brought me
Asmongold?
in the last month and a half. It has been amazing. Of course, I appreciate the positivity
Exactly,
that you guys
Ghost.
have brought me overall over the years.
I feel that
But, I mean,
DSP
the last
does
month and a
make
half
my
has been
life
amazing,
better in a
right?
lot of
Really.
ways.
So
I'm a fan,
fingers
Phil.
crossed, things maintain. I don't melt. I can keep putting out entertaining streams for you guys. I want to jump into training mode. I
All
just wanna
right,
try
let's
one
do
or
it.
two
Training
things. I'm
mode.
trying to
We
figure
won't
out what
retain
to
a
do
damn
with pressure
thing.
in the corner with Terry. Like I'm almost
Oh, that's
there,
true, Heinz.
and I'm almost getting it, and
Creators
I
have
feel
the
like I'm
hardest
right
time
at the
getting any
edge
type of loan.
of discovering
You won't
what
get
to
any
do with
equity
Terry
from your
when someone's
house
in the
as far
corner. I
when
just
your
can't
equity
figure it
is
out yet.
You won't get any equity when your house is falling apart. Plus, you're in a
Okay.
condo. You have no land value.
Thank you to
Yeah,
those who
DSP
already
is really
contributed,
screwed
guys.
from every
Remember,
single
one way
angle.
you can contribute for free is by liking
It's kind
the
of
stream. Please give it a
why
like.
no one should ever feel
Right now, we're
bad
at
that
27
DSP
likes
gets a
with
lot of money
264
because
viewers and
he has
climbing.
built his
Let's get it up
his
to
life
50
in such a way
likes,
that he
okay? Please
can't
like the stream. The
succeed.
engagement is so important and helps the channel a ton. So please like the stream. It's free and easy to do. If you can contribute with a super chat or a tip, please do. Let's get someone to unseat
Little Shadow,
our
he's
top
burrowing
cheaters
down
here.
to the
Let's get someone
bedrock.
with a bigger than $5 super chat to unseat that horror critic, and let's get someone bigger than 666 tip to get Big Papa Phil
All
out
right,
of there.
one of you jerks needs to start
All
paying
right.
up. Jade, I'm looking at you.
So
You've
let's
been
go
sitting
ahead
around
and
all day.
really quick. I just want to mess like once or twice here. Jaden's asking me
Okay.
to pick Atlas Terry in a dark color. I guess we'll have to see what.
Come on, Jade.
You guys probably know better than me. Let's look.
Don't tell Phil how
I
to
don't
play
like
the game.
red hair. I don't want that. Oh, I don't like the black hair either. Like I want him to have his regular hair color.
Hey, well, it's not what Jade
I
asked
like
for.
that.
Do as Jade told you.
English jacket. Let's
Now.
try that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
Yeah, for real, Bob Hoskins. When I was in college, one of the years that I lived on the dorm, like our shit was broken fairly regularly,
Dominate the narrative.
and I just dealt with it because I wasn't a
I don't
baby.
want to. Okay, but you know, what can I do? I gotta, you know, get stuff moving somehow. I don't know how. It's gotta go back in the right direction, right?
Dude, what are you talking about? Are you
Alright,
talking
so-
metaphorically? Okay, let's go. Oh, hell yeah, look at that, man. Phil's ready to play. Kicking his ass. Yeah, Jamie can't do shit. Exactly, Mr. Floyd.
It works with the first.
Yeah, Lydia, it's because of burnout. Yeah, it's not his fault. And it's also the
Okay.
trolls. They're making a concerted effort to hurt him and his business. Which one of you guys is making a concerted effort to hurt Phil?
Fierce won't count, right?
Why does he think berating the prior tipper is cheerleading? I don't know, it's kind of disrespectful.
Medium does.
Because, you know, that is money they sent.
Can I combo again after that? Maybe low medium?
Then what's the message there at the end? Because he says, someone can break this. That's not even that much. Someone can break this. Well, if no one does, what does that
Gotta figure out what
say?
do I do
No, they
after
can't?
that, right?
Oh,
I
it's
feel
a
like
bad
you
message, Phil.
after the second punch.
Alright, I'm already getting kind of bored of this, Phil. Go play ranked.
Me not.
That's funny, Heinz. I wonder if he's ever been talked to by the
Can't do two.
HOA
You can
because of
only do the
stupid
X, but you can't
shit.
seem to do anything after the EX.
Look, the neighbors are complaining about a horrible smell coming from your unit.
Oh, that's just my wife.
Feel bad for Jade. If he would have landed on a decent streamer, the streamer already had taken him to Disneyland, all expenses paid and stuff, but he's begging for Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of bigger streamers that would see that as something to do to, you know, boost
I
their
saw this
image.
combo where they hit you with 2 to 3 power waves.
Which, I mean, I say that and it sounds negative, but why wouldn't you do
Can I
it
slightly
anyway? It's
raise-
all the
I
same to
can slightly
Jade.
raise this, but if I slightly raise the camera, it blocks other shit. Like, there's really no.
It doesn't matter if this dude was taking me to
during modern stream
Disneyland
fighting.
to
If
get
I do
clout. I
this,
went to
It's gonna
Disneyland,
block
right?
stuff over here, like when it's just counter hit or combo. It's gonna block the combo immediately.
I like
You're
his
not gonna be able
quote
to see
one
any
time,
combos
Lydia,
here.
where he said, I'm
That's
not
why
gonna
there's
get
nowhere
fucked
to
by
put
an
where it's gonna
army
do
of
that, I know.
camis. Loser. Sounds like paradise. Yeah, but Andy Jones, I'm gonna count that because it shows that this clone doesn't know that there's all these electronics in the room that he's in. He doesn't consider other variables. If you want to alleviate the boredom of training mode, check disk. Check my disk. Is my PlayStation 2 not running it properly?
No,
dear.
that doesn't work either.
I gotta know how to
That works, but then you're canceled. You can't do anything after it, but you could do a super cancel.
Dude, you wanna come
Level
on?
3.
Man, cool. That's cool. Let me bring up Discord real quick.
Okay, hold on a second here. That works. Crouching medium works. Okay.
Yeah, come on in, man.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
stop saying slurs, though.
Where's my crouching medium?
All right,
Wrong
You
one.
got cranky?
dude. I just gotta get it off my chest a little bit
Okay,
because I
that's
haven't
not bad.
had
That's
someone
a
to
good
talk to
corner
LTG about. Like,
'Cause if it-
and we all know
block you-
Phil's training mode is just
Okay. You can do this
useless.
instead,
So
insane.
whatever to that.
Yeah,
But
then if they
dude,
try to
like,
do, you could blow out with like, okay.
shout out
that's
to the chat, by the way. Y'all are great. I appreciate this community. Thank you for having this
Hit the
space
combo, you tell me what
for
you
all
said.
of us.
Oh yeah, they're all cool.
Bro, like, I can't imagine being nearly 40 and just
wish you
having
had,
the
like, a
mentality of a child to
this
fold your
counter hit.
arms
I wish you had a
and
hop
when
kick.
things don't go your way and throw tantrums.
I
Like,
figure out what to do in
dude,
Oh, yeah.
literally never had a dad to properly discipline him.
Well,
like,
he
and
didn't. He did.
And I'm right, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, look, I can't make
No,
you
this is
have
our
a good
material,
dad. Oh, dude, it's like
That works from mid-screen.
the fact that you combo it. I'll throw a counterpoint that
You get a pretty good
that
combo doing
LTG
that
is
too, right?
infinitely more annoying to me because he throws a aura of superiority around when like he Emo said it best when he's like the
That
final
work?
boss of projection and just like has the glass house of like everything he tears everyone else down for is the stuff that he's guilty of. Like,
No, absolutely. Like it
oh,
works.
bro, like, thank you for letting me rant for a second, but my
Why
gosh,
star
like,
he back just ask Jay?
No problem, man.
high calcium,
Why star he back just
high
ask?
calcium, and the other boys that keep Dale accountable, like, they have to exist because this guy unchecked, I think, would be far worse than Phil and more terrifying.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I guess I use like the metric of how often do I
Why is
find
the
myself
star on
rubbing
his
my
jacket?
head with
This is
annoyance.
Mark of the Wolf.
DSP,
This is not
infinitely.
Theory. This is when-
Now, it's not to say that
Right.
DSP is
In the early 2000s,
more harmless. Oh, definitely Dale. If Dale had more power,
It's just a different look
he
for
would
him.
kill
Oh
people.
my gosh,
He would.
Yeah, like he is. My wife said it the other day. She mentioned like she listens to a lot of true crime that, you know, it's like this somebody's gonna grow up to be the guy that like kills his girlfriend and like unfortunately like you view women to such a low degree that they just become trash
It's
and
not
throw
bad. You
away
get that
and like
counter
it's
hit, that's pretty
oof.
good.
That's terrifying, but like it's
Okay.
also big ups BR Joe. Thank you, Little Shadow. I know. I haven't watched Dale in a little while, and seeing you bring him up was like great because it just gave me that that chance to get it off my chest. Like I can't believe he's
not
just
bad. That might
he's
be
such a
better.
baby. So,
He is.
anyways,
He actually pouts.
Better than what I was doing with
Yes.
this.
Yes,
He actually pouts.
That's
Bro,
actually a finisher.
Look, Phil's never been right about much, but some of his dissing of LTG is absolutely spot on.
Oh, absolutely.
If Phil sees it, come on. If Phil sees it, and he's
Not
like,
bad. I just don't know what you
if
can
a
do
fellow
after.
narcissist is like, bro, we had low expectations, but what the heck? Like, come on.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, DSP's very good at stripping down people who like legitimately deserve it, because all he really has to do is pull from
Hit,
himself.
second hit.
Right.
You
Like,
do a level 3
oh, man.
cancel after the second
All right.
hit.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play something. I'm gonna chill. But
All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
I had to do my little bombing run. Thank you for
Oh,
letting me
whiff.
jump on for a second.
Oh, no problem.
Big ups
Thank you
to the
very
stream.
much. Oh yeah, these dudes are the
It
coolest.
does not hit from that distance. Only 2
All right.
hits.
I'd say
Peace,
yeah.
y'all.
You can only do it after that.
I like that. I like.
Yep.
It reminds me of a
Okay, now I know.
TV or a radio station. All right, we got a call.
Can do
We got a
that.
call
See
from
that?
Armored Cereal. Okay, we're gonna connect Armored Cereal. What's Armored Cereal have to say about this? Dale, you're a crybaby ass child. All right, well, thank you very much. I love it. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to figure
That's
out
good
if
stuff.
you do it off of the jab.
And look at that. DSP's right where we
I don't
left
want
him.
that. I hate that. I cannot do jab, uppercut. If I do jab, uppercut, the game gets me level 3 super. That's stupid. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing jab, uppercut, but it thinks I'm doing 2 rounded motions, but I'm not.
I know these locals are
See?
insufferable. They really
All I want
are.
is jab, jab, uppercut. I can't get it.
I
It
think
won't
the
give it.
only local who almost never annoys me is Six
If I
Erican.
level 3, I'm always gonna get
Mostly
level
because
3
Six
by
Erican
fast.
doesn't get a lot of opportunities to really be annoying because he's always getting shit on. And even
There's
when
always
he's
bounce
doing
in
his
the
stupid
air.
shit,
So if
it's
in the air
still
and I use that, it'll do a
kind of
ground
Master
bounce
Shake
combo, yeah.
goofy energy, so it's not that annoying. Yeah, who would be the most annoying local though? Probably Phil, but who's second place for me? Daniel Lord. Daniel Lord is a crybaby. He is such a little
Corner, we use
pathetic
the pressure.
individual. And Chris Chan's pretty annoying. I guess I could make an annoyance tier list.
Where's the fierce punch?
Oh no, where did you leave it? We haven't
So I
seen
gotta
Heinz
mash-
and the
if I don't mash the button, the fucking
and Piece
fruit
of
punch
Peace in the
drops.
same
So
room. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, so I have a little bit of stuff to do in the corner.
My wife's pretty funny when it comes to true crime stuff. She also watches, what was that dude, Coffee House guy, whatever his name is? Coffee House Crimes. She can't stand that dude because she gets annoyed that he takes so long to get to the point. Because we'll get our food, sit down, start up the video, and we'll be done before we even heard what basically happened. Because we get so much backstory on the victim. Which, okay, I feel for the victim, but do we really need to know their entire life story? I guess so. But it takes a while.
It's not on the scale of RE2, but I'm loving it. I think they did a survey.
Get to the killing. You've already turned their death into drama. You might as well make it brief.
Being remade. I don't know why. Then he's saying he wants to see me react to the new Ghost of Tsushima game. Could be something to react to on my podcast later in the week.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe if you guys donated.
Cultaholic Desert Island Graph Show. So I'm not doing my own show, so I can be on theirs.
Oh, cool.
So
Only Ice Coffee. Yeah, that's a dude.
I do a podcast later in the week, whether it's Thursday or not, because Thursday I might actually end up doing.
Now, I'll tell you what's a true crime show that's
I
actually pretty rough to watch is Disturbin'. Disturbin', the way his voice sounds and the music that he uses, it's pretty chilling the way he describes things. Whereas Coffee House is very soft and soft-spoken and easy to get through.
Back to
Disturbin' will say, yeah, and then her head got chopped off.
The good news is, my office has basically cooled down since earlier.
Okay, no one cares, Phil. I'm gonna count this as a new clone because I'm tired of hearing
I
it.
couldn't even talk to the audience because it was so hot in here. Now I got my window open, so there's some air circulation. Hopefully we'll do better tonight.
Sick of hearing the same
Let's see
shit
how it
over and over again,
goes. See
Phil.
what I can get going with this character.
Yeah, I love his voice. Disturbin' has a really cool voice. That's one of the big things that I envy about other men. Because, you know, it happens. I just wish I had a cooler voice. And even when people say your voice is cooler or whatever, it's nice enough. No, I want a badass voice. I want a voice that terrifies people in the area. It causes a debuff to people in the proximity. But not in a bad way like DSP's voice. But more of a debuff out of awe. I don't know if it's rank. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Is it casual? Okay. Is Disturbin' a podcast or what? He's a channel on YouTube. I don't think he does podcasts. He just does little videos about him. Yeah, but Ian Jones, good call. I would say he was talking plenty. Who's got the best voice, though? ASMR win? Never. Starts watching a true crime video, narrator starts with back in 2008. You know, it does really feel like that, Lackey Brack. You do get free streams on Coffee House Crimes or whatever it's called.
Whoa, we went right through it!
Disturbin' is cool, though. He will... If you've been kind of jaded by true crime stuff, watch his stuff. He'll make you dread it again.
Now here we go, people complaining about the camera placement. I literally just moved the camera because people said, "Can you move it?" So I did, and now people are complaining that the camera got moved.
Stop whining, Phil.
See what I mean?
It's not that big of a deal.
There's nowhere.
You could just say, I don't want to move it.
Something. Right now it blocks their ranking and it blocks the combo meter. If I move it down, it blocks the character's head.
Just put it right in the middle of the screen, Phil.
Nowhere to put the camera.
That sounds stupid, but if you have a green screen, you can put yourself there.
Oh look, yeah, another.
Oh shit, Cammy ass. Uh-oh.
Hilarious, huh? Hilarious how many fucking Cammies are playing.
Am I gonna have to pretend that I have some sort of life-threatening disease to get my wife to cosplay as Cammy? I'll think about it. I'll immediately stop criticizing Boogie. Come on, Lynn. Put those ear-licking cups on... No. This case takes place. Yeah, that one. Also another new clone because he's consistently getting paired against Cammy's like a lot. Dude, what now? He's even more nitpicky about the camera than the audience, and is bitching his audience is complaining about this.
That's all one super, nothing.
And he's also just had this conversation before.
Literally flowchart.
All right.
Can't do anything about any of it. I'm interrupting it. I'm doing moves. Nothing. The game doesn't allow you to stop the flowchart.
Now, I'll tell you a show I did not like that involved death was, what was it, 101 Ways to Die? I didn't like that show because it was very clear that it was trying to get me to cheer for the
Can't do
people's
anything.
death. Because most of the people that they had on that show were horrible reprobates, and then they died. I don't like feeling emotionally manipulated like that. I don't like being manipulated to
Again.
celebrate someone's death. No. Nice try. Now, if it was DSP's death,
He's
I'll
uppercut.
celebrate,
He
but
gave me
only because
fireball.
it's funny.
Can't block. I reverse the block. It doesn't swap sides when you do it online. It does not allow you to swap sides and block.
Oh. That seems like a huge design flaw, Phil.
Why am I getting hit right now? No clue.
Yeah, Armored Serial, something about the clown makeup. Spike TV was weird. Going back and looking at it, it is weird that a lot of the stuff even got on the air. Yeah, MXC was the coolest though.
Where's my parry? No
My
parry.
favorite thing that they would do in MXC is Kenny Blankenship would freeze the replay, and it would be showing some woman's
Look at the
ass or
distance she
something.
got on the fucking throw.
And then Kenny Blankenship would be Vic
Seriously?
Romano
Why
would
is
say,
he safe from
"Kenny,
everything?"
what are you doing?" And then Kenny would say, "Look, she's not even wearing the proper footwear." Right, you
You
are,
can't
Ken.
stop the throw.
Thank you
What
for
do you want
pointing
me
that
to
out.
do?
I love when they did that shit.
That's not what I did.
I also remember that one time that dude did a flip and landed on his neck. I thought he died. He landed right
The
on
fucking
that.
character is so ridiculous.
All right. What's going on? We fighting Cammy. All right, cool. I kind of lost interest there for
Don't
a
know why I
second.
just got hit. Why does she get advantage?
Yeah, Cammy's busted.
Can't do anything to the throw. It's a free throw for her.
Phil doesn't know why something is happening. The problem
That
is
was
that it's
EX
what Phil
uppercut.
isn't
It did
doing.
nothing. It dropped it. What the fuck? Where was my input? Again, it dropped. Can't switch block left to right. Doesn't work.
You guys
Ducking
remember
on the
that Tony
joystick
Hawk was
still
on
get grabbed.
MXC?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there was always a
Gets away
Baba
with everything.
Ganoush.
You cannot do anything to her shit. It's unreactable.
And I love their
Pattern's
careers,
unstoppable
the careers that
online.
each person had. Something like, is a pillow taste tester, or
Can't do anything. Free throw.
repairs sidewalk
Okay.
curbs. Some stupid shit. Just really obnoxious crap that
You
wouldn't
literally
exist.
can't do
But it
anything
did get
to
me
this.
thinking, maybe those jobs do exist.
I'm ducking. I'm ducking. It grabs you anyway. It's not supposed to. You're supposed to be able to duck on reaction. It won't duck. The game is, I'm telling you, against Cammy, the game is unplayable.
Terry just has too big of a head, man. Not his fault. Man, I loved MXC. MXC was such a good ass show. Oops. Ooh, nice. Come on. Ooh, that was a solid kick, Phil. That was very nice.
Fuck that shit.
Okay, I'll give you some credit. That
By
was
the
a
way,
decent
I got me a
recovery
little
there.
bit super and it gave me uppercut that time.
Okay, never mind. We gotta keep complaining. Ooh, beautiful. Right in the eyebrow. Yep. Come on, dude. No, you went right into that. She punished it, and that's the end of that discussion.
What happened? Where's my input? What happened? No
I
block.
love when he
Dude,
looks
this is
down at the
insane.
controller.
I can't do anything because it won't react to anything she does.
What does he expect to find when he looks down there? A bunch of gremlins moving the buttons around or something? Or the controller's gone now. That's it. The controller's gonna be missing one time when he looks down.
I didn't do anything. I'm still blocking. She hits anyway. This is trash. She earned 0 hits. 0.
Yeah, Spike TV did have a
0,
couple cool
100
moments.
hits. Mashing
But in
button
general, a
pattern.
lot of the stuff was just kind of banal.
Again. Dude, are you shitting me?
Yeah, his face does look a
She
little
got
weird,
for
Neil.
free with pattern play. And I can't do anything about it because she instantly recovers from everything and everything is safe.
Where's my input?
She
You
has
still haven't
0
told
risk
me.
Monster reward for every input she does.
That's the risk
No
right there, is
combo,
that her
drop my
health
combo
melts.
For no reason.
Oh, that's
This
what he
game-
expects to
I'm
see,
telling you,
Neil?
This game
That's
is
funny.
fucking absolute fucking trash online.
There you go.
There's no fucking
Rage
point
quit,
ever
Phil.
fighting Cammy with any character. She wins online every fucking match.
The
You do
controller
anything.
ship is now
You
gone.
mash and you play the
I
pattern
have the
and
inputs.
Nothing fucking works. It's
Oh, shit, Jury?
unfucking
Hell yeah.
playable. It's literally unplayable. There's no point. Every time I see Cammy, I should just unplug the fucking console.
I agree,
There's no
Phil.
point playing
I
games
second
in
this. That's an intelligent decision that I will tell all the other detractors. I will make sure they don't make fun of you for it. Maybe.
Scumbags and mess
Shit.
up what I did. Oh, look at the lag spike. Great.
Well, thank you very much for the subscription. Sorry that you're toxified, but I think you should just unplug your console.
Of course.
I agree, DSP. You should, like, put a pickaxe through your console.
That's that jab. It works.
And this dude is already so damn
Wow,
tilted.
that was
Just
shitty.
relax,
Now she
idiot.
gets free combo. Okay.
Oh shit,
Look at
now
the
there's
lag
some
spike.
action. There's some actual lag there.
This is what it's giving me. It didn't even
Okay,
give me a
we got-
fireball. It dropped the fireball.
Punched you right in the cock. Watch out, man.
Wow.
I don't know. Something about that. I'll skip that. Robot, pretty much always. DSP just isn't aware of what he's doing. Remember when he called people damn dirty pluggers for quitting matches? Yeah, it's probably because they didn't have a good reason for cheating. Or, for disconnecting.
He hit me?
Remember he also criticized LTG for rage quitting too much?
I didn't recover from
Saying
the
that
fireball
he
after all
limited
that
his
time?
capacity
That's
to
insane.
grow. Why don't you ever grow, Phil?
Matching. Look at this lag spike again.
Oh goodness gracious, relax. Oh, that nasty game making you
my
cry.
God, that was a
Here's some money,
random
Phil.
variant.
Is
There's
that
no
how it
even
did
time
behaves?
when
Am I
the
close?
internet is lagging.
I think so. Like, it's their responsibility to make this
No
grown-ass
combo
man
for no
feel
reason.
better.
Same combo I've done a million times doesn't
Get
work.
yourself some therapy,
It drops
dude.
half the time. I don't even understand it.
It's
I
not
really
that it
don't
matters
understand why it
anyway. DSP's gotten lots of money and still been pissed at the end of the night. Maybe I'm just too much of a scientist in that particular regard, but I think if you're giving
Yeah,
Phil
she
money
can. You
and
can
nothing
punish slow
changes,
fireball.
why would
That's
you give
terrible.
money to him? You're a Phil supporter. You don't believe that he's toxic, but he's still just never happy, so why bother?
It's bad. This connection is
I agree,
terrible.
Wesley.
Fucking
It's like he
wire
got
connection is
beaten up by
lagging like
Cammy in
crazy.
real life.
Why did that stuff me? I still got my medium. Mine doesn't work.
That's a good Lucky Bracky. I like that.
Look at that lag spike. What the fuck?
Okay. Very good. Alright. Lock it in. Kick her ass. Oh, that was pretty sweet.
Where's mine? Why did mine come out late?
Oh, wow, Dapper Dragon. Oh my goodness, that would be really horrifying if it came out that DSP had a self-baby fetish.
Here's my input. Nothing. Drops it.
He gets off stream, puts on the diaper and the
jab,
bonnet,
scrub you are,
and
smash the
he just
jab.
sits in his crib and cries. Now I imagine him
Dude,
crying,
again, she
saying,
just gets
back
the
in
mash.
2008,
What do you want me to do?
he's T-posing in his
Eat my
crib.
crap
He's got to
shit.
have an extra wide crib to enable that.
Lag spike during my input.
And what is Cat a surrogate
fireball,
mother
drops the move.
in the most pathetic sense? Well, I hope he gets the same kind of neglect. That's what turns him on, so that's
You
why.
do that? Why would I do light fucking rising tackle from maximum range? Your internet is fucking terrible. It fucking
How is the
sounds
internet
like
terrible if it's
spike
just giving you
over
moves
and
you
over
did?
and over and over spiking. And I'm supposed to be able to react to that? What a fucking idiot.
I like that.
Get better internet, you stupid bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you for a $2 super chat.
Get better internet
already,
where I
I
don't
already
lose.
shouted it out, but I don't know if I added it to the total. I have no idea. I got a $4.20 tip.
I feel like DSP should just get a Wolverine body
Someone
pillow.
wants to say anonymous is surreal
They have
Terry
those,
being an
right?
actual character in Street Fighter.
Hey, sweet. Scam me.
Fuck this. I'm not even gonna play. I'm not
Hell
fighting
yeah,
these
Phil,
fucking
give up.
Cammies anymore. Literally all day, it's been just Cammy and Terry. I haven't fought anyone but Cammy
Let's
and
give
Terry.
up.
So I'm not even gonna fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm
Oh,
serious.
hell
I don't
yeah.
care.
Update the leaderboard. How's
I
it
don't
going, the
give a
one
fuck.
who
Go
waits?
ahead.
DSP's in
Go ahead,
depression
beat me up,
mode.
stupid. We're a laggy connection. Come on, let's go. Come on,
Come on, she's actually playing pretty honorable. And it's a streamer, too. Oh, this is a bad idea, Phil.
Fucking idiot. Every fucking person playing is a Cammy and a Terry. This is so dumb. Fight,
Yeah, I'm
bitch.
curious
Fucking hit me.
if this person's
Hit
streaming
me.
right now.
Hit
Oscar
me.
H. Point TTV.
Look, they won't fight.
Please
They're
be
gonna stand here.
streaming.
You want to know why? Because these are all stream snipers. That's exactly what it is. All day, these
What?
morons have been stream snipers.
Oh,
It's the same people
yeah.
jumping around stream snipers. That's what they
Hell
fight. They
yeah,
just
we
want
get
to
into
match
Dale
with like,
language.
fight somebody else.
Damn it,
It's
they're
the
not
same
streaming.
stream sniping Cammy going from account to account. It's the same loser. It's probably that raw, Phil, dumb, brainless fuck. So no wonder I haven't played anyone today.
No, I'm looking at his stream right now, DSP. This dude plays
Darkside Child returns.
RimWorld.
Thanks for the $1 tip. This is really not the time to be talking about submissions videos for a show on Sunday. It's just not. You've been asking me
He
about
wants
it all
to
day.
play
This is not the
DSP.
right format for that. You can get a gist of how they are by the videos that people have already submitted. Go take a look.
I
at
think
the
so,
thread,
Lackerback.
alright?
Yeah, I agree.
I got a $2 tip.
I got you, Banana Jones. Good call. Yeah, the dude
again,
isn't
you asked me
streaming,
unrelated
but he's
questions.
got
Darkside Child
like
returns
5
fighting game
subscribers.
streams.
I'm not trying to
I'm
shit on him, but I'm trying to show that
This
DSP is
a
not
Q&A
accurate in
stream.
his
It's not a
assessment
podcast.
here.
You're asking me like random Q&A questions. I can't play a fighting game stream if you're going to ask me random questions with these contributions.
But DSP, you're not
Alright.
playing right now.
And I get it because you're relatively new, but what can I do, right? Like, I can't fucking play a fighting game and have big discussions with people. It's just not possible.
You could do it right now when you're crying. You could always find time to
This
whine.
is the same guy. I'm not even kidding. This is the same stream
That's
sniper. I've been
sick.
playing this fucking Camby all day. There you go, max the button, scrub.
Good
I
call,
just did
Banana.
EX Dragon Punch and nothing happened.
The video on DSP, you grounded, Rage.
Are you done yet? Are you going to wait? Can you please finish the fight? You stupid, brainless fucking idiot.
Oh,
I
goodness
just wanna play
gracious,
the game. I
DSP,
can't
we're
play
too
if I'm fighting
early in
your
this.
dumb fucking ass.
But we've reached some more LTG synthesis. Now everyone's a stream sniper. Dale is convinced that every single opponent is a stream sniper. It's only a matter of time before DSP is on that same wavelength.
This is so dumb. I don't want to fight this idiot. You're wasting my time.
Get him out. I love it. Alright, you got this, Phil. Lock it in. Hell yeah,
You're
you
wasting
did
my
it!
fucking time. I don't want to play you, dunce.
Oh, okay.
Chasing me all day like a fucking ex-girlfriend stalker. You're a fucking loser.
You would know nothing about that, Phil. And this dude's super upset. I'm not feeling chill and positive, Phil. Well, look at that. You're kicking her ass. How's that feel, Phil?
Ash scrub.
Have you ever heard of that Kalu? It's grounded on YouTube. If not, you should. It's funny. I've heard of Kalu. No, I haven't
Look how
watched
it
it,
hit me
though.
so far. What was EX uppercut? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. There are people who do try and stream
That was
snipe him.
fireball.
But now DSP just assumes
Give me-
everyone is.
That's what the game gives you when I do fireball. It gives me a fucking uppercut.
Maybe you have bad inputs. I believe so, Sue.
Well, I lose that because you dropped my combo. Oh look, you suck, bitch.
Whoa, that's quite the mood swing, Phil.
Here, I win. Now go fuck yourself, you stupid scrub.
What did this
This is the
person
same
do that
fucking
was
person
wrong?
stalking me all fucking day. You
This person
stupid
was
waste
even
of
willing to
fucking life.
wait until DSP was ready.
How am I supposed to learn in a game when the same person stalking me all day and I can't play anybody else?
It's not the same
So watch,
person.
so
I
now
just looked
block
at
them,
their
it doesn't matter
Twitch.
because this person literally has 40 accounts. And they jump around the accounts
Okay.
stalking me all fucking day.
It's very
It's like-
easy to
serious,
verify
it's-
this stuff,
It's actually
Phil.
sad. It's like a stalker who won't leave you alone, who's creeping around the corner when you're out looking at you, taking pictures of you on their phone and shit, and they fucking keep calling you, and they keep fucking showing up at your house. You're like, what the fuck is your problem, man?
DSP, do you have any experience with this at all? Who's stalking you? Is Leanna
Literally,
stalking
it's the
you?
same. If you watch my stream from earlier, I literally only fought.
Is
Aries
Leanna doing
and
streams while
that
stalking
Cammy
Phil?
over and over. That
Hey,
Cammy
well,
fought me
this
like
is
12 times
Leanna, and I'm stalking my ex-boyfriend. There he is right there, my little waffle. He'll be mine again soon. Schizophrenia coming in nicely, Tubes. You know, if DSP became schizophrenic, we kind of wouldn't even notice much difference, really. Playing you in a video game equals showing up to your house. Yeah, well, then again, also, if you watch it, This Is How You Don't Play, you did try and kill him. It all makes sense.
Caught him from behind. That was cool. He jumped and I caught him from behind.
Oh, that's
nice.
hot, Phil. Yeah, I don't think so, Lydia. Well, probably for the same reasons, Lydia Chan. I don't really know what this Cammy did. If anything, that Cammy was extremely respectful by waiting. Most people would just go off on you. I agree, like, Breck. You gotta take them all out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kick his ass, Phil. And then super him. Oh, yeah. Take that, idiot. Alright, DSP, you're gonna clutch this, right? Oops.
Wake up, level 1 super.
Let's give up.
Come on now. Ah, shit. Again, crafty cord fan? Okay, you got this, DSP. Oops.
Why did the combo not work?
Dude, you're open. You're open. Okay, now you're back in the corner. Good. I only watch This How You Don't Play react streams. That shit is still too silly to watch alone. Oh, hell yeah. My This Is How You Don't Play consumption has dropped by a crazy degree. Because ever since I started doing Going Green, I stopped watching This Is How You Don't Play because I wanted to leave those open as options for potential streams. So, and it's a bummer because it is his best content, even though it's not his content really. It's my videos. How are you gonna say it's not my content? Because it's filtered to be entertaining. That makes it not yours. Because Phil's content is horrifying and filtered.
I think that's my first perfect.
Does Phil have bad mental health? He has no mental health. Like, he doesn't have a mental health problem. He has a mental health calamity. And I think it's because DSP really does have some undiagnosed issues, and he's not about to work on them. Because he would just find that's insulting. You're telling me that I'm not intellectually sound, that I'm not mentally sound, that I'm not mature and have my shit together? Oh, I see. You're trying to hurt my feelings. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you that you have some issues you should work on. Yeah, that wasn't gonna hit.
Well, yeah, it's level 1 super will get stopped by Fireball. Yeah. Level 1 super gets stuffed by Fireball.
Yeah, exactly, Lydia Chan. They should have just gone off on him. Oh, no, Hans. I'm really hoping so. I'm hoping we get a meltdown tonight. I feel like the conditions are good for a meltdown.
I finally get to feed a Ryu? I can't believe it. Someone other than a Cammy?
DSP doesn't need to be affected by Wonder of You. He's already being affected by calamities. Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go.
DSP is, this does happen in JoJo where you have stands that hurt you, the user, and it's because it's supposed to represent your internal battle spirit. And, you know, your mental health can hurt you, so why wouldn't your battle spirit hurt you? DSP has a stand that's just creating calamities for himself. That shit's kind of meta. Filtered videos, you're breaking the law big time. You're basically a murderer. You're a drug-dealing ex-girlfriend stalker.
No combo, don't know why.
Yeah, but Lacky Bracky, I want hands pounding on the controller. I want something to fly.
Oh my God,
I want something tossed. Or I want him screaming. I want him screaming like the spoon rant. He's definitely a slave to his emotions. Definitely. DSP has no emotional mastery whatsoever.
I was over it and it still hit me. Great.
He had fun playing Marvel vs. Capcom. Now he's back to playing in Street Fighter 6. He was having fun until he started losing in that game. Oops.
Right.
DSP is a walking DSM. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like the DSM could be cut down quite a bit if they just listed look up DSP gaming.
The combo doesn't work.
That's the diagnosis.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it
Oh,
doesn't.
I see. Okay.
I lose because the combo dropped. I did the combo with exactly the right timing, exactly the right moves, and it doesn't work.
Definitely, Lydia.
Why does the combo only work half the time?
By the way, Lacky Bracky, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but he said that he can't, what was it? He was talking about the fighting games, and if he doesn't play them enough, he's not going to hang. And he phrased it in such a way that I guess he's not ever going to rope Lacky Bracky. Sorry.
I can't even
Don't
block
get your hopes
Fireball.
up.
It wouldn't do it.
I'm not gonna hang.
Okay.
Unreal.
You're going to go out some other way, Phil?
Okay.
Phil's going to be in the garage, sitting in the car.
Again!
Cat's
Dude,
going to come
I
out there
know.
to throw out some
Combo
styrofoam. What are you doing out here?
I'm gonna fill up this room with carbon monoxide.
I don't understand what the
You need to
fuck's
turn the
going on.
car on first, Phil.
Wow. That would use up gas.
Sorry, I don't advocate that. I just advocate DSP being stupid. It's one of DSP switching and gaslighting PC version of Street Fighter, where he's just gonna complain like he never left consoles. It's very much, you know, the Spider Dude in Monsters Incorporated, where he says, "I'll, you know, abduct 1 million children before I let this company go under." DSP will spend tens of thousands of dollars before he ever admits that he's bad at fighting games. He will buy 50 controllers. He'll buy it on every single platform, including Switch or Virtual Boy, but he will never admit that he's bad.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, Van Jones, good call. How's it going, Mr.
Now
Pika
I did the
fan?
wrong move. God damn it. What the
APD is
fuck? I'm
characterized
doing
by
something.
arrogant grandiosity, a lack of empathy, and an often savage defensiveness driven
block
by
the fire.
underlying shame and emotional instability. I see, so you're sneak
Of
dissing
course.
Phil.
Of course.
Yeah, water mouse. Water moose. Yeah, that
Oh
dude.
my god.
Good one, Boyd. But dude, DSP can be good at games if he wants to. Well, then why don't you want to, Phil? That is a really cool
Jesus, at
super,
least the
though.
combo worked that time, huh? It's about time.
Very cool, Phil. Yeah, definitely Wesley. He would mention that he was getting lightheaded. And just assume it's because he hadn't eaten today yet. By the way, he already ate. Ryu Hadouken can counter Terry round impact. Oh, okay. Terry does look pretty fun, though. That's just because Terry's a cool dude. Terry is a very cool stereotype. I like him. That's wild, Lackey Break. What does DSP look like at full
Harry,
power?
you did nothing.
I imagine DSP at full power level would do a solid beg for 4 hours straight.
Mashing jab and piece everything
Without
I
a
do.
single break. Without a restroom break. Without water, anything.
No driver up. No block.
That Frawny Detractor.
I cannot
have to
block
upload the
anything
entire
because of
thing.
reaction. When he doesn't move, I go to block, it just hits me anyway. These connections are awful.
Why don't you
They're
pre-block
all
DSP? That stereotype, very nice. Are you okay?
Stuff by mashing jab.
That was a kick, sir. That was not a
Of
jab.
course, he waits for it, then he gets a lucky jump. Unreal.
DSP
Fucking
full
real.
power level would be Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, so he would be unkillable. Damn. One time I was talking to my dad, and he said, "What was that show you used to watch with your brother? The one with the
Of course, wake
meatball
up
and
level
the,
3.
and the,
Why
and the
not?
shake?"
Wake up level 3 like a scrub.
And I said, "Aqua Teen Hunger Force?" He said, yeah. I really liked that whenever that neighbor got killed on that show. He was a fan.
What happened there? Are you kidding? I pressed a button when he landed and it
shit,
lags
back.
and doesn't give me my move. Dude, I'm serious. These connections today have been seriously bad.
Seriously?
It's
How
like
seriously?
I'm underwater. They do a move. I'm countering the fucking move. And it doesn't work. That's bullshit. He jumped over. I did low short. It gave me no input at all. It didn't even say counter. It just gave him a throw as if I had never pressed low short. And he wins. It's terrible. It's fucking really bad connections. There's a new character, so everyone plays now. But now all the servers are
That's funny as hell,
because
Hines.
of it. It's fucking stupidity. Why is the whole game have to suffer because a bunch of fucking scrubs jumped on today? It's fucking dumb.
Stop whining.
All right, we got this. Bison sucks. Oh
That was
shit.
Perry, nothing.
It's weird that every single time DSP gets hit, he was doing the correct move that would have stopped it. According to DSP, he never really makes mistakes. It's kind of cool. Make mistakes all the time. This dude's never made a single one. Seems impressive. I feel like DSP should get some sort of medal for that. The man who's never made a mistake. That's pretty sick. Oh man, is he gonna die? Oh, come on now. You're seriously gonna lose here, Phil? Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not actually gonna die.
Unreal. Unreal. It's like I'm playing with half of my buttons. Half of my buttons aren't there.
Dude, that was a crazy comeback. How'd you let that happen, Phil?
Parry.
Parry Bogart. Oh, nice. Yeah, Trevin, he said he couldn't do it because he couldn't move his camera down like that. And also, no one cared. By the way, he could definitely move his camera like that because he has a new camera setup where he can move it around with the computer inputs. Yeah, there's tons of reasons, or tons of times people have asked him to do that, and he always has some bullshit reason. My favorite reason that he said is that the central computer will tell you what inputs I did, even though I didn't do those. What is this central computer, DSP? Sounds nefarious. We should take it out. It's lying about Phil to make him look bad. Pressure, Phil. Oh, very good. That's good. The central computer. We have to unload some sort of a gout on it. Digital gout. You were in the middle of an attack, Phil. You were in the middle of an attack. I saw your arm moving forward. You were trying to do something silly and then you got hit.
Not what I fucking wanted. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Here we go. Free combo. Completely unearned.
Jeez. I don't think you're winning this, Phil.
Damn it! Ouch! Ow!
You just keep pressing buttons. Everything counter hits.
Oh, come on, you got this, Phil. Don't lose to this. He's burnt out. Oh shit, oh shit. You got this, you got this.
Oh my god! Just think about that. Back fierce kick.
DSP's stand would be luck-based. It causes a lot of little unlucky things like stubbing his toe, but it turns into one big luck event. It becomes OP because he causes his own bad luck. Yeah, that would be pretty good. And it'd be a kind of thing where you could bank luck. For example, if you want to boost up your good luck, just do a bunch of things that would lead to bad luck, and then it would counter out. That is kind of a cool ability,
The central computer and the detractors are in cahoots to bring down Phil.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I didn't even realize we were working with machine AI to defeat Phil. I don't think Phil stands a chance. He's got the machines and the humans not liking him. We need to get wolves on board. We need to get wolves and camels to stop liking Phil.
Mine.
Yeah. And maybe, I don't know, what's a cool-ass bird?
This is so fucking
egrets.
stupid.
Thank you very much, Amic. I appreciate it. Is it like the Master Control from Tron? I imagine so. I imagine it's like that dude, the architect.
That was a parry. Listen, nothing's coming out at all. Literally nothing.
I hope so,
can't do
Heinz.
anything today.
How are you letting this happen to you, Phil? Very good.
I didn't even bother. I didn't want to press nothing. I wanted to see if he was that brain dead.
Hey, you were the one who died. How is he brain dead? What? You're silly, sir. Yeah, you're stupid for beating me. I guess that means there's plenty of stupid people.
Full screen like that. Unbelievable.
That would be pretty funny, Troyan. What's my favorite bird? Probably crows and ravens. Those dudes are so smart. I would love to have a pet crow. I would train him to get money, because, you know, but I wish I could train him not to steal money. If it hits the ground, it's free. Even if they start reaching down and pick it up. I'm sorry, you're a bird, dude. You're faster.
Where's my attack? Nothing.
And I'll pay him in
I literally can't.
various
Nothing
nuts.
comes out.
You think he'll pay to get his pipes replaced? Hell no. Not in a million years. He's gonna cry about it. And it's gonna explode, and he's gonna say, I couldn't have predicted this. How are my feet? Oh, they're still there.
Yeah, it's too delayed. can't do anything. The game is so fucking.
I'm gonna
delayed.
teach
I
my
literally can't do
ravens and
anything.
crows to
I
steal
can't do
magic
anything to
cards.
It's terrible gameplay.
I'm gonna unleash them near Boogie's house. Well, he'll probably eat them. That's
No
not
combo. Okay, yeah, so he gets free combo. He really earned it. Huh?
good. By the way, this guy is Alex the Clumsy, so you should be able to beat this dude. He has a name like mine. Okay. Yeah, it's true, Dapper Dragon. He definitely said that Bison was more fair at one point, before he then contradicted himself to say that he's too OP. So either way, yeah, new clone. Good call.
Not doing anything. Why did he get a combo?
It's an interesting idea, Zambi. I wonder if my dog, well, definitely my cat thought he was the owner.
I can't beat Psycho Crusher.
Boogie doesn't have a Lotus, does he? I don't know if he does. My dad was asking me about that the other day. He was watching some crime show about, or no, some news about a dude who got killed and had his magic card stolen. And he said, well, how much is this Black Queen card? I said, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's worth a lot of money. Oh, Black Lotus. Yeah, it's worth quite a bit of money. He said, well, how much? I said, it depends on the version, but one has sold for millions of dollars. He said, oh yeah, I can see why they killed him then. Yeah.
Of course, mass drive impact and hope for the best.
My dad's usually pretty good. He's always been rather good about knowing what our things are. Like, he knew what Blue Eyes White Dragon was. He knew who Pikachu was. His favorite character in Pokemon was Brock, though. He would always make jokes about Brock being blind. I remember one time there was some moment where Brock said, I've never seen anything like that. And my dad said, I don't think he's seen anything, period. Come on now. Toxified. You can see why I'm so toxic. Exactly, Trevin. Always. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, Leif. Yeah, that one's a fun one. So DSP comboing in the corner isn't guessing gambling games.
Totally what I want.
Games that don't belong in fighters. Yeah, Mr. Void, when DSP has you in the corner, he's using strategy. If he's in the corner, it's bullshit. He's a cool dude. Oh god, Aaron. That kid got killed, right?
Why is he getting me? I can't get this out. I can't get the kid to come out at all.
I wasn't sure what you were talking about with the
no parry. Look at this.
thing isn't coming out.
Parry,
That sounds like a personal problem, Phil.
No
I'm
parry,
trying
no
to wiggle
block.
it.
Again, twice in a fucking row.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, Duskmorn has almost no cards in it that I want. I think the only card I really want is the Ninja Planeswalker. Other than that, not really anything.
I tried to move, nothing. He froze in place.
Oops. And this dude's so frustrated by this shit. Alright, beat him. There you go.
Jesus, this fucking game.
Feel better?
Just work. Literally just work.
Just let me win, damn it. I agree, Phil. I've played plenty of games like that. Armored Cereal, I thought of a good solution for what I'm talking about with the type of decks that I like to play against. If I ever had some sort of, say in the matter, I would ask for the salt levels to be under 33, because I just recently found out about salt level tracking in Magic the Gathering. So Commander decks with a salt level under 33. How salt levels work is it's a community voted system where certain cards, it's a scale from 1 to 3 or 0 to 3. And some cards definitely deserve their high-ass rating, because as soon as you see it, you kind of roll your eyes and then get annoyed.
I literally can't stop it.
How's it going, Sally Energy? I'm great. How are you? I'm having a lot of fun watching DSP have a meltdown.
The game is too laggy tonight to block on reaction, anything.
DSP talks about the internet like an old pirate talks about the sea. Ah, yeah, the internet's really bad tonight. There's a lot of chop. Oh, I thought it was Sally Energy. I apologize. Say-energy. Say-energy. Okay. That's much better.
Why did that just hit me? Are you kidding? Right. Get the fuck out of my face.
I apologize. I wasn't looking closely. Well, I got my name mispronounced by Adam and Craig. Well, Craig. He called me Lynn the Derangled.
Can't stop it. It won't work.
There's only one L there. Yeah, I saw it, Armature. It all looks completely appropriate to me. I think everyone should be thanking their lucky stars I don't have any say in the matter, because shit would be getting banned left and right if I had control. Oh yeah, Soul Ring ban.
I can't block it on reaction, and I can't do anything about it because the fucking game lags so bad tonight.
Well, no, Soul Ring would never get banned. I don't know.
Look at that, it beats Crackshot? Dude, this is terrible. Like, seriously, the guy is terrible.
People get it wrong sometimes, but happy face Tuesday. You popped up while I was doing a video. Hot damn, man.
I have nothing, no tools at all.
I'm happy to have you.
In my moveset to stop walk back Psycho Crusher.
Hey, he's still playing this, dude. What video were you doing? Is it something about the guy? How he's bad at games and people don't like him and it's not his fault? I feel like those are always good. Yeah, good call on that, Bennett Jones. Thank you very much. I've been finding myself paying less and less attention to DSP's gameplay.
No uppercut, so it's like
I'm paying attention
a series of moves that don't come out in a row. 3 to 4 in a fucking row.
Exactly, Forthrider. DSP looks up at the moon and the clouds. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a laggy night tonight.
Can't do anything.
Oh shit, man. You're getting melted here. Come on. Oh, hell yeah.
Why am I getting hit?
You still haven't told me. I do retro content, nothing about other people. Other than my own content if it's not. Oh, okay. That's cool.
This is fucking stupid.
You know, DSP is the king of retro. He's the king of many things. He's kind of like Babe Ruth. He's the Sultan of Sway. I beat you to a leg break.
It stops any button I input.
He does. Jinso's brain, I appreciate that. Because a lot of times I kind of zone out.
Where is my move? Why does he get a mash button move?
I usually hone in on big ones and tend to let the smaller ones go, but, you know, in order to really be accurate, I would have to pick out the little ones. And Banana Jones is there, man. He's like a sniper.
No parry. I couldn't jump. I tried to jump. I'm telling you. You can't
He's got detective powers in his Gout Dapper Dragon.
All of the server connections are awful, so they all get away with this shit.
Okay.
I go to dash. Oh, he's just gonna do random scissor, and I can't block. Fuck this. It's fucking wasting my time. I feel like I shouldn't even play.
That's cool.
I feel like I should not even play this game. There's no point. The entire fucking game is running slow as shit.
I agree, Phil. You should go play something else.
All my moves come out second. Every single time I press an input, my move comes out second. Right?
I love that,
Neil. What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't block a fucking Psycho Crusher from full screen. He's over here.
Was it full screen?
I'm here. He does. I'm just holding back. It hits me anyway.
That one gets counted
Basically,
twice.
they fucked their game up, is what they did. Because it's release day of a new character, so now the whole game plays like shit again. This happens every time too. They
do it every time, huh?
Look,
they do it on purpose to hurt you, Phil.
Their servers are terrible. Their servers are fucked up now. This
DSP, how's the
ass.
King's Coffers going?
How am I ever gonna learn? Because I don't get to play this again now for ages. This is the problem. Everyone's like, you're playing too many fighting games. Well, then if I don't play, I'll never get better. I won't even be able to learn the new character. This sucks ass.
Yeah, Wesley, whenever I'm thinking fuck this game, I usually just turn it off.
Look, I got
play something else.
All night, whole hour in. No one cares about this anymore.
I notice everyone calls him Burt Reynolds. I wonder where that comes from. People call Phil Burt Reynolds? I've never heard Phil get referred to as Burt Reynolds. What are DSP's aliases?
Right.
He's Dave, the guy, Big Roach, specific stuff, not adjectives, not like E-Beggar. What are his names? Yeah, he just got pulled over, right? And it's by the feds for some reason. And he has to list off all of his aliases. He's the guy. He's Sway. Phil with the oddly shaped head. Oh, LTG said it. Okay. Yeah, boy, that's weird. The Snitchinator. Whoa Moses. Yeah, White LTG.
Just mash jab.
He really doesn't
jab,
have
jab.
any positive names, does he? Oh, I see. Like
Right.
Flathead. Yep. DS Re, people have called him that. The Reclusive Prince, and I like that one.
What the fuck did you do first?
Uh-oh.
Dude, do you think I'm kidding now? Look at this.
Darkside Beggar is good.
The game is seriously unplayable.
Burn in Hell Burnell is funny
right?
as well. I think DSP, we should
game
just
is
start throwing
unplayable.
stuff around the room.
What is going on? I cannot learn. a new
Let's
character
trash
like
the
this.
joint.
I can't. This is a joke.
I mean, it's not our
Every
place
match is
anyway, right?
underwater, terrible connection, and then it drops.
I could definitely see DSP as a huge snitch. I could see DSP being a snitch
Well,
even by
I
accident.
don't know if you had done a second super chat or not.
He just seems
I think
like he has a
done
big mouth.
Second $2 super chat earlier, and I didn't count it because I'm so pissed off.
You know,
this game is
DSP was
literally
invited to
shit.
skip
I just
school
don't
one
get it.
time and then told his teacher.
Why is it so bad?
It was the other day, you know, when I skipped school.
Down Syndrome Phil was good. It was very funny.
All right, so an anonymous tipper finally unseating.
What's your favorite
Big
DSP
Papa
alias?
Phil
Mine is
$10
the
here
guy.
saying, unleash your anger, use it to power
Because
the dark
if you
side.
remove all context, it sounds
problem is it
very
doesn't matter how
normal.
angry I get,
Oh,
the
it's the
insult is
guy.
like
What's
shit.
the guy?
Like,
Oh, well, see,
look at
this
it.
guy, right?
This is fucking
He
stupid.
jerked it in front of children.
Wow, what a great release day we
That's
had with
the
Terry.
guy.
98% of matches have been Camis or Terrys. I think I put one Ryu,
Oh,
one
definitely,
JD,
Mr.
and
Void.
one DJ all day, and every match is awful connection just like this.
I like
what a
perfect
great
aim Brunel as
representation of
well.
Street Fighter 6 this is. Like, I feel like today is a waste of my time. I really do. I feel like I could have done anything else today, and it would have been a better use of my fucking time at this point.
You're wasting time right now
Awful.
by just
Like,
sitting here and
atrocious
crying.
fucking
You might as
bad.
well play something. You like Sway? Of course. Sway is kind of cool. Sway would be a
What the
potentially
hell, dude?
cool name if you're just kind of a
You're
dude
like, oh, you're
who,
gonna do rank?
you know,
What are you, fucking stupid? You
I guess
don't
like
wanna do rank with the
DJ,
connections
you know,
are like
kind of
this
rocking
today?
back and forth on the
Fuck
X and
no.
Y axis, but cool. Who's that guy? Yeah, that guy's Sway. Oh, yeah, I see. He's kind of cool. Yeah. Who's that guy? Oh, that's the guy.
And again, I still don't understand why the combo that I execute exactly the same way every single time I execute it sometimes works perfectly and other times
Yeah,
it
I'm
just
thinking
works
so,
off.
Sam, man. We
It's the
might
same
see
fucking time,
a
it's the same
full-ass
input, and I'm
meltdown
doing it the
tonight.
same exact way, and the game gives me a different outcome. It's the opposite of the definition of madness, where you do the same thing every time, you're expecting a different outcome. No, I'm expecting the same outcome, and you're literally giving me a different outcome every time I do it, even though I'm inputting exactly the same shit.
But then the experience is the same thing, so you're still being mad. Because you're continuing to play. Exactly, Fourth Rider. And they only pulled him over for a traffic violation. Alright, so we're cheering for Hatted Dude. Okay. Fourth place champion's a good one.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, that sounds cool, Medusa Jr. DSP's command of Proverbs has been rather funny, historically. He kind of reminds me of some of that George W. Bush energy, where he would just butcher Proverbs. Fool me once, get banned. just wasn't his strong suit. George W. Bush really kind of struggled with Proverbs. DSP, he kind of struggles with Proverbs. Wait, didn't, what was her name? Sailor Venus. She also did that. She also had this weird gimmick where she was bad with Proverbs. I remember watching that. I used to watch Sailor Moon every day before school. And, you know, Serena would give you some sort of fun fact for the day, you know, something like, you know, eat your veggies, kids. Something like that. And then she'd annihilate some monster with death magic. I mean, I guess if I just watch someone completely eradicate a monster with heart-shaped lasers, I'll probably listen to whatever they have to say about veggies. I mean, I just saw what she can do. Urza, Lord of Gout. Beautiful. Oh, I guess the connections are working better? Oh, never mind. Connection's bad again. He took a hit. Oops. Ooh. Whiff punish.
Right.
Oh shit. This guy got good.
Pressing any button.
Okay. Don't press any more buttons. Stop pressing buttons, Phil! I think DSP should play around just to practice doing no attacks, doing only blocks, doing only counters and only parries and only guard breaks. And just practice.
So bad.
Practice your defensive play.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there and it hits, hit, won't block.
I mean, eventually he'll lose, but, you know, see how long it takes. DSP would never do that. Sounds too complicated and doesn't end with him winning. That's what I do sometimes when I'm playing DBD. I say, okay, today I'm going to do nothing but running. And then I die like crazy.
Right.
And you're not even allowed to get a hit off on Phil. He just gets so cranky. I really like the black vest. Black vest and hat, that's pretty cool. It's great that Terry reached these donation goals. Oh, hell yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
Cool. This game rules again? I believe Maya's coming, BR Joe. For a tutorial video, Phil did nothing but block, punish for a few matches of Tekken. Sure. Why not? No, Lydia Chan. What if DSP is the first person in medical history to have brain gout? Or has someone had it before? That'd be pretty funny. Oh my goodness, DSP would be so pissed from the afterlife.
Block. Free combo. Doesn't block low.
Can you believe that shit, Satan?
He drive rushes, I see it coming. He goes low, I'm down.
They're making fun of me for my gout.
I'm telling you, the game is unplayable online today. It's just insanely bad server responses.
Okay,
Terrible.
you just won a game. Now when you lose a game, the servers are bad again? I mean, you really don't need to have these websites that track the server strength. You could just ask Phil. If he's losing, server bad. If he wins, server good. And it changes so rapidly. What do you think Tafari's favorite drink is? Oh crap, what's a time-based drink? I don't know, Yoo-hoo. Wait, what are you talking about, Lil Shadow? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, you said it right there. I thought you were talking about Terry Bogard for a second. Yeah, Andy Bogart. Maybe that's... I heard someone say this, and they said that's part of Andy's training, is that he hangs around Mai all day and doesn't just,
react again.
you know, take her up on her offers. I guess that would teach you a shit ton of discipline. He's maxing out on discipline with that. What are you doing?
Why did mine not hit?
Phil's the first to get neuro
Random
to
drive
toe
impact
crystals. I wouldn't be surprised if DSP has a condition we've never seen before.
Of course, neutral jump actually works.
Cast him in a lake of fire. We did. He wouldn't shut up. He kept on talking about the blackout curtains making hell hotter.
I couldn't block high. What?
Oops.
What?
Oops.
No level 3 combo, which would have ended the round. Dude, this is a joke. Why play?
I agree. DSP, let's play Gundam Battle
Why
Operation
play the
2.
game? It
Come
doesn't
on,
work.
it's fun.
The game is unplayable tonight.
Never mind, I'm gonna keep playing.
The simple things don't come out.
This game is unplayable.
Simple
Ready's
shit.
up.
I had the round 1. Doesn't work. You explain to me what went wrong there. Jab, jab, fireball, which all combos into level 3. Oh no, nothing combos. You lose. Oh, okay.
Oh, that sounds fun. How come their combos come out? I didn't say that. Imagine being diagnosed with Burdell syndrome. That would be really terrible. I guess it would be like, you know, conditions that you get from, genetic disorders. So it's a good thing DSP doesn't have any kids. Mr. and Mrs. Burnell, your son, John Burnell, he's been diagnosed with dark side Philism. Okay, what is that? Because I'm dark side Phil. Oh, okay, then you would understand. Okay, your child's really stupid. Is it permanent? Probably, dude.
No combo. Inexplicable.
DSP, you're diagnosed with stupid. You might want to get yourself tested and call anyone you've been with. Oh.
Combo dropping is fucking unfucking believable. That the combo does not work.
Genetic. Yeah, beautiful.
Do that.
Oops. Oh, shit. Dude, you got punished there. I don't want to hear you crying. Dude, these guys are clearly just better than you, Phil. It's terminal. It'll be terminal eventually. Eventually, your son will get sucked into an air turbine or walk in front of a bowl or whatever. It will be terminal at some point. Accidentally try and eat a billiard ball. Something. Who's still playing in their little bubble, LTG or DSP? Both. That is an interesting question. Who's more disconnected from reality of all the locales? Because it's hard to say, because they all are. But who is legitimately divorced from any attachment to reality? I guess I would have to say either Low-Tier God or Christian. DSP is high up there, but Christian is truly, truly crazy.
Wrong button.
Dude thinks he's Jesus. That's about as crazy as you can get. There wouldn't be any phone calls, yeah. He calls up Leanna. Leanna? Apparently I just got diagnosed with, hold on, let me see. Being an aggressive retard? You might want to get yourself tested. Yeah, Daniel Larson's pretty bad. And Andy Ditch is... Andy Ditch I don't consider a lolcow, because his story is too horrifying and disgusting. He's a horror cow, as far as I'm concerned. Can we get a no streak? That I think some dudes on Twitter are already doing it. Racist Chris was pretty funny. Yeah, BR Joe, it does add up if you listen to Christian. Everything pretty much, you know, solid logic. I think of all the locales that would fit in, if you saw them in an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, it would be Christian. They deal with shitheads like that all the time. That was a pretty good kick. Oh shit, Bob. DSP will die tomorrow? That sucks. They're gonna turn the sun up again.
Why they hit me?
Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a bad call. Don't do that again. DSP, you should play ranked, man. I feel like it'd be a good idea to play ranked as early as possible with Terry, but whatever.
All right.
What do I know?
Time for a break. I definitely need the break right now. I am getting better. Like, I'm learning stuff.
I don't know about that, Phil. That seems like a judgment call, and I can't really agree there.
But, dude, it is unbearable when every match is exactly the same. It is. Like, every fucking match.
Every match has not been the same, DSP. You've won several and didn't complain, so that's not true.
And I still don't understand why the combo doesn't work half the time. It's the staple bread
You
and butter
see
combo.
behavior.
Right.
Yes, I saw that.
It's exactly the same every time.
I'm not exactly excited for that. They have a hard enough time running
counter hit or
DVD.
something. Like, it's never always going to be a counter hit. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it to work. I just don't get it. But, all right. I'm going to keep grinding away. All right, if you guys are here tonight, please engage with the stream. 72 likes. Let's get that up.
Come on, guys. Money. What the hell?
People here. Let's get some support for the stream. We only have 1 or 2 super chats.
Give me your money.
At all. Let's get a couple memberships.
Changes in head shape. Sudden gout. Oh, I want to read it like a commercial.
The community, get some of these gray names out of here.
Have you noticed changes in your head shape?
All right, guys,
Sudden
please support
gout.
the stream tonight.
Episodes of
Earlier today was
alcoholism, pale skin, eczema, bad vision, sudden hand spasms, postnasal droop, multiple skin-orientated ticks and itches, propensity for begging, weird T-posing, feet that point outwards, bad back,
So if you could, please support
and
the stream
gout.
in some way. Let's get a new top tipper and a new top super
and
chat.
extreme susceptibility to heat.
Someone could definitely beat that, and let's get a new top.
Easily
super as well.
moist, easily
It is
perspiring,
so fucking hot in here. It is
greasy, patchy beard, asymmetrical receding hairline. Shit, that's all. I got all that, man. What's the prognosis? How is this looking? Oh, that's lethal,
it's
man.
Really cool outside, but you can feel none of the cool air is coming in. Like literally, none of the cool air. Is
You
coming
can
in.
feel? I actually
right
can't,
there,
Bill.
and not doing anything.
I'm not there with you, thankfully. Sudden and severe mood changes. Yeah, also, I'm gonna add a new clone because I guess he thought we were in there with him? No. Who's in there with you, Phil? Who are you talking to? Oh shit, he accidentally outed the production team.
I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best to try to play with a new character day one with this heat. If it wasn't this hot, I feel like I'd be doing much better. Seriously, like I wouldn't be so angry. I wouldn't be feeling
Yeah, there you go.
so
There's
shitty.
another one, BR
It's
Joe.
too fucking hot.
Mobile
It's
bald
unbearable.
spot.
What a joke. I spent all this money on these fucking curtains. They didn't do anything. They didn't help me at all in any way. The blinds are exactly the same as these curtains. They don't do shit. It's
Oh,
fucking
well,
burning
shit.
in here.
You know you can return them, right, Phil? You can return them for free. It's actually super easy.
I played Plasma Sword.
I got you, Banana Toast.
When it was out on PS1, I rented it a few times.
Early
It's a
onset
silly game. It's not a
bankruptcy.
great game or anything.
Multiple
Really
credit cards
really
used up to
fight.
maximum. Addiction to stupid shit. Ah, shit, I actually am kind of guilty of that.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Dude, I want to turn up the AC. It's getting kind of hot in my basement. You don't hear me griping about it, though. You forgot hypochondriac. Oh, shit. That's the worst one. Imagine if DSP is a female lolcow instead. That is an interesting question. How would DSP change if he was a woman? Or from the beginning? Not to say the DSP should transition. That's not what this hypothesis is about.
On, so I'm just gonna keep
But
playing.
what if
It's really
DSP
frustrating.
was a
I'll
woman
probably
from
do
the
ranked,
start?
and
How would he
then
be
I'll
different?
do horribly, and I'll just fucking quit. Seriously. All right, everyone, it's time for my ranked placements with Terry, which you know every single one's going to be against a Terry.
I could see DSP being the kind of gal who bounces from boyfriend to boyfriend, saying that they're all trash. I could see that. Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Are we really going to do this game? I just want to start doing ranked placements. They're not even going to let me do it. They're just going to give me the same shitty wireless
Well, he
connection
still
all
operates
night.
entirely on stereotypes,
This
so I
game
guess he would
played
use a
so
lot of
poorly
stereotypes
today.
against dudes.
It's been lagging all day long. Every match, lag. It's like, what the fuck? Look at this.
Unclear
And
on the
that's
meaning
definitely
of
the match
rainy
I
day
wanna put
fund
my
or cold
first ranking
turkey.
placement. The dancing wireless
Pronunciation
connection
issues.
against Capcom.
stuttering
Thanks a lot.
speech, loss of focus,
You fucking morons. God damn, dude.
paranoid delusions of the central computer.
I guess we're not doing rank. Literally, I guess we're not doing rank.
Problems
Here
with
we go.
memory
We're gonna do
retention,
this all night now. Shitty wireless connection.
aggressive gesturing, fecal
Told you
obsession.
it's gonna be all Terry all night. All Terry Bogard all fucking night. There's no one else to play but Terry's. It's ridiculous.
It is a brand new character, Phil. Yeah, exactly, Heinz. That thing that people suggested in the past, you know, that thing. No one would care about female DSP. You really think so?
Why gotta throw there?
We need to do an SCP entry for
I didn't
DSP. I've
jump,
been
I
hearing
did
that for
fucking
years.
Shoryuken. That's what
People have
it
been
gave
wanting to do an SCP entry for Phil. And, I mean, what's the supernatural force
No
here with
combo
Phil?
for no reason. I
Guess
did
it's
right.
luck. Simps paying his bills. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, why won't he do the combo?
He did the entire combo, and the guy blocked it all, and DSP's complaining.
It
The
literally
combo's
won't
right
do
where
the
it's
fucking
supposed to be,
combo.
being
Now
blocked.
what? So how do I win if my combos don't fucking work?
Now, we can kind of know what Dale would be like as a woman. The vanity would remain. And I think, ironically, he would do all the things that he criticizes women for doing. He would be thirst trapping, thirst posting all day. Everything. Everything that he complains about, he would do. I never really understood why exactly Dale complains about women anyway. It's not like he deals with them. Like,
Where's my
I
attack?
don't know, what? He has no skin in the game.
What a
Yeah,
great
maybe
first
the Dapper
placement
Dragon.
match, huh? What an amazing, great first placement match this has been. Amazing. Wow. Really
That'd be
happy
funny,
with
like-
the success of that match and the inputs not working whatsoever.
He would do reverse stripping, kind of like he already does, but as a woman. Interesting to think about, though. So his female Phil will be a Karen. Well, he's already a Karen. He's the worst kind of Karen. He's a Karen afterwards. Which is so insanely stupid because as much as we insult Karens, more often than not, they succeed in what they're trying to do. They get their refund. They get their discussion with the manager or whatever.
You're
DSP
kidding me.
doesn't get jack shit. His chicken sandwich thing got
Ridiculous.
completely ignored.
It's ridiculous, this fucking game.
But didn't they know how unhappy he was? Would female Phil have gout? Yes. Gout is integral to DSP's identity.
Oh,
That's the unifying thing across
Right.
all universes with Phil, is that he always has gout. Even the Phil that's an android has android gout. The Phil in the universe where everyone's mushrooms has mushroom gout. Very cool, Phil.
wow, he really should have won that first match, huh? He really outplayed.
You made a mistake, so yes, you lost. Oh, Dapper Dragon, I'm glad you don't, though. Don't give Phil money.
No rematch. He's a pussy.
Okay, there you
Red
go.
King, thanks for a $5 super chat. I appreciate that.
That's very hostile.
You're still, you have not unseated the top super chatter.
Your
Someone has
money
to be
was
more than
worthless
$5
because it didn't
without
accomplish this
that.
arbitrary goal. Thank you, idiot. Squirrel Phil has squirrel gout. Big time. It's even worse than his current gout. I'm just curious how DSP's behaviors would be if he was a woman. I mean, how would he operate? It's not to say that they're not obnoxious women, but there's definitely different things that women do versus what dudes do. So how would that manifest with Phil? Okay, well, this one's gonna be a little grotesque, and I apologize, but it is also low-hanging fruit. When he's going through his cycle, he is going to complain to a degree that no woman ever has in history. Because it is painful. It does feel like shit, I'm sure. But DSP, in female form, would act like he had been shot multiple times. And then when people tell him, hey man, you know, or hello ma'am, there's medications you can take and whatnot, and he flips out on them. But yeah, you know, he kind of already does that as a man. You know, every time he gets some sort of sickness, it's the worst sickness they've ever seen.
Why did I just get hit? No idea.
DSP's ear infection was basically lethal, but he was able to pull through.
Oh, I'm half a screen away. How did that hit me?
And I guess that would be his fight that he has with other women on the internet, is other women would tell him to chill the hell out about this, and he would flip out on them.
Okay, we're both whiffing. Yes, I love it. This game sucks, man. It's fucking terrible. Can't block on reaction.
Those are some of DSP's funniest pieces of content that are not videos, are when he would post pity stories on Twitter or on Instagram. Things like him holding up his sleeves and saying I had to wear sleeves and whatnot. Yeah, pretty much like Bracky. Because he's always like that. He's very insensitive with his experiences. He thinks that he's the only dude who's ever dealt with heat. He's the only dude who deals with dumb people online. He's the only dude who doesn't have things work out for him. Yeah.
Of course. Just keep jumping.
Yeah, I got you, Banana Jones. But yeah, I apologize to my women viewers. It was a cliche thing to bring up, but it was just kind of on brand for Phil. When he had to turn his head off when he had to turn his heat off when he did not get enough tips.
Shoulder and I
lose
because it gives me the wrong fucking move. This game is terrible.
Mm,
I did
yes.
weird punch into shoulder. It was over. That was game over, and it drops my fucking combo. Unreal. This is fucking crap.
The incident with female DSP, it's the gal. So get this. This lady was flicking the bean in front of children. In front of children! I apologize, Lay. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. Yes, Logan. Okay, now I understand. I thought you were completely misunderstood initially. Thank you very much for that clarification. Yeah, that was fun. I also like the one where he's lying on the couch and he looks super sad. He's complaining about his earache or whatever.
What the fuck?
This poor dude was sending sick messages to us like we're his boss. I'm sorry, boss, I can't come in today. I'm super sick. He was doing that on Instagram.
Terrible, man.
Ah, Phil, you are a funny guy sometimes. But never in a good way. That's a problem. Exactly, Medusa Jr. I look forward to getting mirror matches. I love it, because I'm bound to steal something from this dude. Oh god, Ramen, please don't. Riddle Ryan, not how DSP does it.
He's just mashing jab, gets free combo.
Is there an anime Phil? Yeah, he has gout. But it's kind of different because it's anime Phil, it actually powers him up. Oh goodness. DSP won. He's the coolest. The server is working now, right?
Don't know why that hit me.
You think so, Lydia?
Walk forward, push buttons. Walk forward, push buttons. Fucking trash.
What is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to zone with Terry? Alright, Terry, step back and get out your gun.
Can't block low. Free combo for him because the game's a piece of shit.
Holy shit, man.
Nothing
You
on
are getting
reaction.
eradicated.
Walk forward, push button pattern.
Already like you, Raggy? I'm tired of the music, but I'm not tired of his voice lines. Because I do like Terry's voice lines.
Just neutral jump. Like a scrub, just always neutral jump. Can't break
That's
the
not a
throw.
scrub tactic, DSP. In fact, it's the opposite of scrub tactic. Very few scrubs jump up in the air and do nothing. Usually they're trying to do something. What the hell are you talking about? Imagine female Derek. No, I refuse. It's horrifying.
Mash that jab.
Yeah, punching you right in the dick.
About it. Mash
You have to
jab,
watch out for that. Alright, who's gonna trigger Phil? I hope it's 672.
Mash jab, get it.
I love when he yells at 672.
Mash jab again? Jesus Christ, dude. Why did I just get hit?
Who's messaging me? Ooh. Huh? It's actually someone in the Rising of the Shield hero that represents DSP. It's the book hero who was a troll in his previous life who spent his
No,
time
didn't do that, you
video
piece of
games.
shit.
Don't you think they owe Phil some money then?
Piece of fucking shit. I didn't do that punch. I'm doing the shoulder because the inputs are so fucking lax. It gives me the punch, the rave instead. It won't give me my fucking combo.
Aw, yeah. Slap that Rolls Royce, Phil.
Shit game online. It gives me a double input. I didn't input, and then I lose the match because it doesn't give me the fucking combo. The game is won, but the netcode is shit. Unreal.
DSP, can we see your
Lose
controller?
the match because the game drops my move for the millionth fucking time.
Just angle the camera down. I guess he can't do that because right now he's streaming in the nude, and can't do that.
I don't know what else to
I mean,
say.
it's not
Why have I
Terry.
lost
What's
every
there to
match?
complain
The game
about?
drops every combo. I know what
Bay
I'm doing.
Area
I can win
casuals,
any
and it's a
fucking
modern
match, so I
bison.
lose every match.
Yeah, it is a rather new one, Banana Jones. Well, maybe he's crafting a new narrative, you know, instead of replacing an old narrative. I suppose.
What the fuck?
I think he's gonna watch Detractor clips of his awful gameplay. I love when he bragged about it and his stream died. He was legit bragging that he would belt his detractors. I really don't know what his plan is when it comes to this showing Detractor content.
He mashed jab and got
The
out.
only thing I can think of is, and Broside Phil, or no, not Broside Phil, King Sly brought this up on Twitter, and I completely agree with him.
I just did level 1
DSP,
super.
if he's going to do
Combo.
anything, is going to stick to clip channels.
I literally just did level 1
And
super.
that goes
Nothing.
along with what you said, you know, is he going to watch these clips? Yeah, he'll watch these ones. But anything, like, from
can't
any
block.
content creator who says anything about Phil, he's not going to watch it. So I think a lot of detractors are safe from DSP's detractor felting. Because he shits on Duty, Memology, he needs to shit on Snort Burnell and Snort Hogan, and then what, Phil? Who's left? You got, Hate Army? I bet female Phil would be 200 times worse about how bad he has it. 'Cause, yeah, being a woman of women. I mean, maybe. I mean, DSP has claimed that he suffers because he's a white male. That's pretty cool, Rum and Rum. I feel like I should watch that. Okay, that's a nice trivial one, Banana Jones. I like it. Because that is a very minute thing, and it's funny as hell.
Couldn't block out reaction.
If he wears his wedding ring while playing, how hasn't he not scratched up his Rolls Royce controller yet with the 20 pounds on it? You know, I don't really know. Hey, you would think he would bust that shit up. I personally
What's going on? I shouldn't
think
be getting
it's
hit
kind of
right
weird that he wears his wedding band while he's playing games. I'd take mine off as soon as I get home because I don't want to, you know,
Get the fuck out of here,
damage it or
scrub.
break it
You
anywhere.
Fucking dumbass scrub.
Scratch it up or anything.
Fuck you. Fucking idiot. Apple Goblin, thanks for a 5
Wow, that was really toxic.
pound super chat. I appreciate that.
£5? How much is that in American money?
You should look it up, Phil. I think the clips are his way of exposing Detractor since June won't be making a Detractor documentary. I can't imagine that would ever go well for Phil, to have a Detractor documentary. I mean, who would they focus on? The few low-light individuals? It's going to be a pretty brief documentary, DSP. And are you going to assume we're all like that? Phil mentioned he wears a silicone ring during gameplay. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. I'm sure he accidentally ate his other ring.
Don't know why that hit me.
Oh, that's true, Lydia Chan.
I never jumped.
I think that if he does address any video that's made with a Detractor speaking, he's just going to make fun of their voice. Similar to how he made fun of It's a Gundam. He had nothing really to say about It's a Gundam at all, except that his voice was weird, which, okay. But what about it? Yep, green light, it sure looks like the streaks are dead. People are tired of Street Fighter. He needs to constantly wear his ring just so he can silently brag. When he clocks out, that shit comes off. Yeah, he's got to hold up his hand to announce his adult status as being married. Oh shit, watch out. There you go. Yeah, Slow Napkin, I think that's really annoying how DSP has stolen this terminology from another content creator. And it's just really scummy after a while. Because it would be okay if he used it as a reference to Kino Casino, or used it on their channel when they were, you know, doing stuff together. But he essentially...
Scumbags and mental cases on the internet still support me.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. Sorry that you're toxified though. But check to see if the internet is working better. That might help things. But yeah, it's just disrespectful how he's appropriating these terms. And he also cheapens the hell out of them by continuously saying them. Maybe it would have been well, would never have been funny. Maybe it would have been more impactful if he said it once or twice since being on that show, but this dude says it all the time. He says it in nearly every video. Imagine how many streams it would take Phil to react to one Steve of the Dead video. Oh shit, that's an entire month right there. I'm not sure what DSP would do if he ever watched any of my content. I know he could make fun of me for a million different things. Most of it I'd probably agree with him on. But, I mean, what exactly is there of mine, Phil? I think that if there was any video of mine that would piss him off the most, it would be the cat ASMR. I think he'd get really annoyed by that because of the implication that cat cries to herself. If there was one that I made that I think DSP would like, I mean, maybe the Guilty Gear mod, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and he would make fun of me for getting stoned on stream, call me a disgusting drug addict. He'd be like White Bowser. Oh shit.
No combo, dropped my combo, even though I did it perfectly.
If you did it perfectly, why did this hit just happen?
No excuse for the combo to drop.
You're being funny.
I'm trying to be. I lose because the game's fucking sucks. Shitty online. Suck ass.
Why is Phil mentioning about Amelia Watson? Because she was compared to him. She actually didn't do anything to Phil at all, really. Not that I know of. But even if you're tangentially compared to him, he hates you forever. Oh, definitely Wandering Monk. Yeah, DSP would turn into White Bowser. He would say that, you know, I was just some drug addict and that my life was falling apart because I had marijuana.
Wow, you just ate it. All right. Ugh.
He'd lose it to you doing any going green, but yeah, pretty much.
These guys are so stupid. Listen to this guy. He's droning on about absolutely nothing.
His goes on.
You got me there.
Trade fireballs.
Can't argue with you there.
Fireball war.
He just talks about Gundam and JoJo all day. Why do people watch him?
You got me there. No, it's cool, kitty. No one has to apologize ever for being late. You know, I'll dock your pay. Man, I was watching a regular show because I finally got a chance to watch some episodes. That show's pretty damn funny. Mordecai and Rigby suck though. I don't like them. The other characters are all cool. I like Benson. Benson cracks me up. I like Benson and I like Muscle Man. Muscle Man, I would unironically hang out with Muscle Man in real life. I'd go over to his trailer and he'd be, you know, going nuts or whatever. The other thing about that show that's kind of interesting is how many little coding things are on that show. It very clearly references alcohol a lot in that show. Because every time they have sodas or they're drinking a bunch of sodas, they act in a way that's similar to inebriation. So that's the coding.
Fighting game that entire round. It was she drive rush and stuffed the fireball and then just did mix-ups until the corner. I couldn't even move.
Alright. I'll pay attention, Phil. I got distracted by Adventure Time. You want to know who likes hanging out with me? My mom. Yeah, Muscle Man cracks me up. I liked when Muscle Man got punched in the stomach and got hit by his own moves. That was the funniest shit I'd seen in a long time.
Guessing a driving pack. Literally just guessed.
That's good comedy.
Why did my anti-air completely whip?
Because she wasn't even in that position anymore, Phil.
Because my timed anti-air completely whips for no reason. She gets a giant
that's cool, Medusa Jr.
What a piece of shit.
What? Oh, she a piece of shit because you missed.
You heard me.
That doesn't make any sort of sense.
You heard the input right there. The game doesn't give me the input. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's true as well.
So I outplay her completely one round, destroying her. The next round, she drive rushes on fight and stuffs a fireball.
Yeah, we rage quit out of that one pretty fast.
Gets a combo and then literally does a flowing pattern you can't stop, mix up to the corner. So there's no fighting game gameplay. And then the third round, my moves just drop constantly and I lose. So fuck that.
Well, thank you, Kitty. I appreciate it.
I had a fucking anti-air perfectly timed. I do it. Oh no, it whiffs for some reason. She gets level 3 punished. No, fuck this game. Fuck this shitty game and the idiots that fucking.
That's really funny, Lacky Bracky. I like that. All right. Okay, lock it in, Phil. We got this. What's wrong with Mord and Rigby? I just find them kind of annoying and lame. But every other supporting character is cool. The other character I like a lot is Eileen, the little, well, I guess she's supposed to be like a beaver or something, or something. I think she's fun, because she reminds me a lot of girls that I used to like when I was growing up. I still like them, just kind of like mousy girls, kind of bookish girls, nervous and whatnot. I always found that to be cute and charming. Oops. Aw, hell yeah, DSP's in the groove. Maybe DSP people don't want to donate because you lose too much. You ever think about that? You should start winning more.
Break it.
Oh, well, this isn't a good start to that. I like Benson, though. Benson, him always screaming cracks me up. So what's the win-loss ratio tonight? It's not good. DSP has lost a lot tonight.
Nothing. He doesn't react at all to my input.
Even, I had a rage quit out of a couple. Yeah, Benson was a cool boss whenever those two dudes weren't being dickheads. Because he was very fair and very rewarding. And it's not like there was any other approach that would ever work on these dudes. You had to threaten them all the time.
You know I'm gonna be like 3-star diamond, I bet. 3-star.
Hope it's 1 star.
Yep, I was correct. 3-star
Oh shit, never mind.
diamond. That's what they gave me.
Maybe Lydia Chan. DSP, get back to work on streaming or you're fired. Maybe Wesley, he should punch his hand right through the controller and just manipulate the wires manually. He needs to patch into the mainframe. Oh, okay. Dabber Dragon, good call.
Sure.
I guess I should count that.
It's mashing time. I was parrying nothing. Nothing. No input. I never input a button.
Gibbs is alright.
Do anything.
Oops.
What a great player.
Just punched you right in the chin.
2 mash drive impacts, 2 guest throws, mash jab.
That is kind of
Literal
on
gambling
brand
in
for
the
Terry,
corner
though.
5 times in a fucking row. No intelligence in the fucking gameplay, just the dunce.
It would be really funny if DSP tried to punch a hole in that aircraft grade aluminum and cut up his hand real bad.
Cash.
Oh, if you say so.
Here comes the gambling. That's not what I did. I don't know why
Doesn't
you do
look
that
like
all
the
the
gambling
time.
worked out. You get kicked in the chest, though. This Terry is rather rough as well. He's missing a lot of opportunities. DSP's still losing to him. That's funny to me. This wasn't that was perfect.
This guy just mashes drive impact non-stop. He just keeps mashing
Always,
over
Kitty.
and fucking over like
You
a
can't
ninja.
ever relent on begging. Because if
What
you
a
do
cunt.
relent one time,
How
that's
many
it.
times you gonna
We'll
fucking
never
mash
donate
drive
to you
impact?
again. It would find a way to piss off Pops, and it wouldn't be intentional. Oh no, DSP would be terrible in Adventure Time. Not even talking about the work or the things that or the coworkers that he has to work with. But you're telling me DSP would be able to handle it if some dimensional warp opened up and, you
Of
know,
course.
some horrifying creature came out and started attacking him with breakdance fighting? No, DSP's gonna be dead on the spot. It's over.
That's me.
Exactly, Bob.
Can't block.
It's because the netcode is favoring him more. Is the netcode like key? You can harness the power of it and shoot death rays and stuff? DSP should charge up beforehand.
He's literally doing drive impact over and over. That's the only thing he's hitting me with.
Okay. I like regular show though. I haven't really watched any Adventure Time. I watched it one time over at my friend's house, but it was clearly in the middle of a story and I had no idea what was going on.
Drive impact again.
Okay.
Gambling in the corner. He's just gambling, so I had to gamble. I had to guess. Gambling in the corner. Can't do anything about it.
I understand, DSP. That is annoying when games introduce gambling out of nowhere. Like Porygon, that was bullshit. I just bought tokens until I could get them. I wasn't doing that gambling shit. Oh, hell yeah. Look at DSP doing pattern play. Pattern play the hell out of this guy. Alright, DSP, you got this. Boo.
That's what you get. That's what you get for gambling. You get fucked. So basically, I have this strategy I need to do in the corner now, where I can do the drive rush punch into the fierce wave if he hits.
Oh,
then I have
DSP's
a
about to do
combo
Terry Super. He raised up his arms, now bring him in front.
Level 3 super.
Erupting, burning gout. Hell yeah.
All right, guys, we've got about a half an hour left, roughly on stream.
I had to gamble. That is a good
Let's
sound
get
clip.
Let's get some support, guys. $47. That's it. That's it for the whole fucking stream. I haven't even made $100 in the entirety of the day I've been working. Shit. Come on.
Jesus. Phil, come on, man. Dude, we're back to pre-scorn levels of begging. Goodness gracious, guy. Come on, guys. $47. I've been working really hard. Where? Where was this hard work happening? Did I miss it? Admittedly, I have been rather distracted this stream, but I feel like I would have noticed if DSP was working hard.
Why did that hit through my combo?
It's not every day you see that.
dash jab.
I love the "that's it" though. I really do enjoy when DSP says "that's it," because it encapsulates so much of his entitlement, and it reminds me of the beggar, homeless dude on South Park, when Kyle goes out there and gives him money, and he says, "Do you have any more?" Yeah, the one who waits. I think King Streak is super dead. What? How is DSP gonna cope with this? I guess he's gonna say something like, "Everyone's burned out on fighting games." It's because I've been playing too many fighting games. That's why people didn't donate.
I pressed the button. You dropped it.
Whenever people point out to Phil that, you know, inflation and the economy makes it so that people don't spend as much money on extravagancies anymore. And DSP always counters that by saying, "Oh, so these other streamers, they are not making any money, I bet, right?" Yeah, you sound like an idiot. But he never really thinks about that for even 3 seconds because, well, yeah, they've got more people.
Literally no idea why that hit
So
me. Gets level 50%.
they have more potential to get money out of more people. You have 3 people who give you money, Phil. So if the economy is hard on those 3 people, you're screwed. For these bigger streamers, the economy has to be bad for absolutely everyone for them to feel that pain. And the Kino Dents are done with. Yeah, I haven't seen Kino Dude supporting Phil on Twitter anymore.
You're kidding! Now he's gonna do random drive impact.
That defense force is dried up.
I'll just do random drive impact. Hope he connects. It's the biggest scrub fucking move ever. What a loser!
Would Ed and Terry be friends? I don't know. Exactly, Bob Hoskins. It's gonna be really funny. Spend all this money on the Street Fighter experience. Did you guys see the Rolls Royce? Hold it up, Phil. Show us the LEDs.
Totally
what suit are they gonna add on the battle operation on Thursday?
Of course, why would I want a fucking
Monkey Zaku.
rising tackle when the guy's nowhere near me?
Honestly surprised more detractors don't use to have South Park clip because it very much applies to DSP. Even though you just gave him money, he's already forgotten. Exactly. Yeah, that is pretty wild that there's that people don't use that one. Oh, that's awesome, Dapper Dragon. DSP doesn't have a mind for statistics. In some ways, I don't fully blame him for that. Statistics are hard to really comprehend at times. I mean, how many is a million people? It staggers the brain to think of a million people.
What do you want me to do? The input doesn't work.
But DSP has no comprehension
of it. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, Jesus. Dude, relax, man. You're scaring the hose. That's another line from the kids that I actually kind of enjoy is whenever they say that. They say, "You're scaring the hose." Because I imagine in my head, and this is really nerdy, I imagine something like Entei or something running away. You know? Very good, Phil.
Button pusher. Button masher, button pusher.
Oh, fantastic, Logan. It is a good clip, and there's a good edit of him with DSP's head on him. Another resource that I'm shocked doesn't get applied to Phil as much as Calvin and Hobbes. I'm probably one of the only dudes who uses the comparison between the two. But roughly every 10 panels, or any 10 strips, 1 out of each 10 strips, is just Darkside Phil. Because, you know, Bill Watterson drew Calvin to be the quintessential brat. He's a spoiled brat in nearly every capacity. Actually, not really spoiled. He's not spoiled, but he's just a petulant brat.
Didn't connect, right?
And a lot of times when he's showcasing that, it's just Phil.
That's that jab scrub.
However, Calvin is not just that. He's actually a very imaginative, intelligent, and in many ways extremely compassionate young man. But when he's being a brat, it's just Phil. I'm imagining Ho from the Boondocks running healed.
Yeah, smash that drive impact yet again and get owned. Oh man.
He's also like 6. Yeah, exactly. DSP has the mental acclimate or mental acuity of the 6-year-old.
I am. I think I'm playing so much with him today. I'm starting to get the hang of things.
I'm trying to think what was the worst thing Calvin ever did.
Now, who knows
I really didn't like how he
goes,
picked
right?
on Susie
I
that
feel like
much.
the fireballs
She
are
really did
terrible
nothing to him, and I felt like that was wrong.
Gonna go right through them. So I think that I can't even throw fireballs against Blanco.
When he broke his dad's binoculars, I can understand why his dad was pretty bummed out, but that was an accident. He was just stupid and careless. And he flooded the house a couple times. That's pretty bad. Ooh, I know. When he was fighting the snow goons and he sprayed water all over the yard and his dad slipped on it, that could have really hurt him. That was very fortunate that his dad didn't fall. Do you think Phil has a high-pitched voice? Yes.
What I wanted. What? His electricity
Yeah, that's it, Kitty.
stopped my low medium kick.
It's a very good comic strip in general. Bill Watterson definitely deserves credit for being pretty prophetic at times. He did a very good job of predicting the future internet subcultures before the internet was even really a thing. Yeah, he was pretty solid with that.
I pressed jab and it gave him a counter hit. Can do that.
I played a match of Tekken last week, and that was a perfect example of Dave's scrub effect. A guy started legit playing scrub against me. It worked for 2 rounds, then it was over. Yeah, exactly. Every once in a while, one of the kids at work will pull out a strategy that kind of seems like it works for a little bit. All you do is just lock in and you can beat it. I remember I was playing, a long time ago, they don't play the game anymore. I was playing Jump Force. And this kid figured out that grabs are pretty OP at that game. And I know people are judging me already. Jump Force, well, you gotta... Kids loved it. You know? They loved being able to use Goku and Luffy and all this and that. So whatever. Not a good game at all. And this kid figured out that grabs are pretty OP in that game. So he would just constantly fly in and do grabs. And I very quickly figured out the answer to that was to just jump as the grab approached. And then he would just whiff and you could combo into him.
Got robbed.
DSP would be getting grabbed forever. Ooh, that was a bummer. Yeah, what was that? Shit. Oh wow, I thought for sure he was gonna block that.
He has no energy to block anything. He's being really dumb.
It also is really fun to use Jotaro, because one of his supers grabs the enemy by the throat, and it is always fun watching their character getting throttled out by Jotaro. Well, by Star Platinum, but via Jotaro.
Oh man.
Hey, it's Blueberry. I love Blueberry. She's the cutest. I like her big goofy pants. I think they're very cute. This is kind of lame. Come on, someone hit each other. Is Terry a Joestar? Might as well be. I got you, Video Jones.
Oh, neutral jump, of course. Sure.
My mouse is being really weird tonight. What the hell's up with this? I'm starting to get a little concerned. I hope it's not broken. Then again, I've been wanting to get a new one for a while, so maybe this will be the segue into it.
Of course!
Okay, what's going on, Phil? Oh shit, I come back to Phil dying.
Why wouldn't you?
Exactly. Why wouldn't he use a move that's clearly been successful so far?
What the fuck? How did that hit me?
I don't know. How are these punches hitting you? Violently, I assume. Blue Mary got bored and left. I don't blame her. Or wait, no, she's up on stage. Hell yeah! Having a good time. It's open mic night. Is DSP winning? He is winning. Okay. Oh, oops.
Waste your level 3. Please do.
It's not like he had a whole lot of other options. It's cool. You want to see me destroying the Detractor community at Street Fighter 6? Go watch Chill Merge streams from when the open beta was about first month of the game being out. That's awesome. I'm trying to think, is there any game I'm pretty confident I would lock down huge chunks of the Detractor community on? Maybe Maxi Boost, maybe. But the thing is that Maxi Boost isn't hard. If you play it for even 3 hours, you'll quickly start figuring out, oh, that's how this game works. Oh, okay, that's actually really easy. It is. The learning curve comes at the very end.
I don't know why I got hit.
I like Vega. Vega's cool.
I'm doing it, you piece of shit.
I love all the Detractors. They're all so fun. I love that it's pretty much like a TV show. We have a very big cast of characters. And people have their favorite characters, people have characters they don't really enjoy as much, but they're all fun characters. If Phil doesn't hit $50, he'll hold out, probably.
I don't know why that hit me, because I did mine.
That seems rather minute banana jokes, but sure, let's go with it.
What the fuck? Where's my attack? I drive rush. Didn't do an attack.
I should show it on stream sometime so people know what I'm talking about with Max Boost. Max Boost is fun though. My mains are Spiegel Gundam and Age 1. And my mess around suits are I like Noble Gundam and who's the other dude? Shit, I'm drawing a complete blank. Oh, Efreet Kai. I like using him. And
match that jab. Look at this combo he got off a match jab. Are you kidding? How do you even do that? How do you do that off a
I don't
match
know, you
jab?
probably should have paid attention instead of screaming.
I wish I knew how to do that off of a match jab. I need to figure that out because that's great.
That's weird. Praising this guy? That seems kind of confusing. Not really DSP's brand. It is really cool how they animated Blue Mary back there singing and dancing. That's cool.
Of course, driving back, mash it.
We even have our own Dick Dastardly and Super Crazy.
Of course, dude. Are you kidding? He's gonna do it the whole round.
What console are you, or are you PC?
Why
I should have come and bothered you for DVD stream this weekend. It was Saturday night. Yeah, it was. I'm all over the place. I want to be all on PC, but I'm fairly late to getting to PC. So I still have games across all different systems.
What a fucking asshole.
But primarily PlayStation and PC. Hey, DSP, why are you crying so much? He's clearly better than you. He's clearly got a better mastery of the character than you. You should be respectful and try and learn as much as you can from him. No, it's just better to complain. Because that's what people do who try to hone their craft, is they mock the people who are better. That's what I should have done at those Gundam model kit competitions. I should have just shit on everyone. That would have made them respect me, and it would have made me better. Oh, Blue Mary's done singing. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the MTG ban list.
Right.
Kino Casino is still on vacation. Which, I mean, I know PPP is at the beach or whatever, but what's Worski up to? Is he vacationing with some
Are you
crack?
kidding? He did it again. Oh my god, he did it again.
I'm trying to get my Xbox One games completed. because I essentially want to retire the console.
That was uppercut.
One of the only games that was
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
keeping me
Uppercut
from
I can't
pursuing that was Hitman. But now that I have Hitman on PC, I can be done with the Xbox. I sometimes play Master Chief Collection, very rarely. But yeah, I want to do another DVD stream. That was fun. I had Dockside, now it's worthless. I'm glad I didn't buy it. Sorry to rub salt in the wounds, but there were a lot of times where I was about to bite the bullet and order one. I'm glad I waited long enough.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Bob, it's
What
very
happened?
annoying to me. And it's also just super counterproductive.
I didn't fucking tell him to do that. He's doing shit he's not doing. What the fuck? Why would I tell him?
You
to
and Terry had a
throw the characters
conversation, did you,
above me in
Phil?
the air? Then when he's landing, why would I tell him to just stand there and get jabbed? Like, what the fuck? I'm doing moves. This game has been so bad tonight. It's been the worst.
It's been
experience.
very,
Lag after fucking
very
lag,
disobedient,
piece
Phil.
of
You
fucking
should
shit.
spank your
It's
game.
frustrating the fuck out of me.
You should, or maybe we're gonna escalate it. Put your game in a headlock. Powerbomb it. Bill never gave the person their credit for gifting in euros. No.
Anything I was gonna hit.
Yeah, but being disrespectful to your opponents is also extremely counterproductive because you want to let their... You want there to be bridges. You want there to be potential people that you could reach out to for resource or, I mean, content or learning. You don't want to shit on everyone all the time. And Phil just doesn't see it that way. Phil always saw himself as basically Kaiba. He was at the top of the mountain, so it was okay to shit talk all the time. Except that he never was.
Literally, his moves are going passing through me as I attack. I can't hit him at all.
Oh shit, that's awesome. Yes, it's true. Maybe it was South Mexico? But yeah, definitely. Not only that, when I lose, I want to build up my opponent as much as possible, so I got my ass kicked by the best. And if you did get beaten by someone who is a piece of shit, you don't give them the satisfaction of letting them know that. But yes, you tend to want to be decent to your opponents. There's no reason to create enemies. Not really. And I try not to. I have a bunch of PSP games I need to play. My brother gave me his PSP a couple years back, and I still haven't touched all the games I used to own for it. Because the plan was that he would buy games for my Nintendo DS, and I would buy games for his PlayStation Portable. And that every once in a while we would just trade systems and play the games we bought. Well, it never really worked out that way. Mostly just because we kind of forgot. And I have a bunch of PSP games I never played. That's a rough $400 for a high grade. Holy crap, yeah. The Neo Zeon? No way. Did you ever watch, what was it? I think it's Gunpla Lab. He did a full playlist of building and painting that beast.
What the fuck? 2 jabs combo.
He said he had to get a special airbrush because there was so much surface area. He basically had to get a car airbrush. That's funny as hell to me.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah, probably Lydia.
I don't know what's going on.
You're getting thrown.
Please
Please pay attention.
The game is literally not obeying my commands.
It's a Master Shake energy right there.
That stupid fucking move.
I'm gonna start doing what I command you to do.
It gives me the punch because it gives you a double input on your fears because the inputs are too fucking last.
Yeah, we need stricter inputs. That way DSP would never fall apart. What the hell just happened? Bill got taken out. Got sent to ban world. Oh, right. Now, Bob, I will have
No
a slight variation on that. If I lose to someone who's being kind of openly toxic,
drive rush.
I get
Great
pissed
game.
at them. But I feel like that kind of reinforces the point,
Nothing.
though, right,
Drops
Bob?
the
Is you
info.
just be respectful in games. I've lost to people in Dead by Daylight, and they send me messages saying that
No
I'm
parry,
shit.
free combo
Thinking,
for him.
kiss my ass. I was being cool with you. It's alright. I try not to think about it too much. I just assume their parents are getting divorced and it's their fault.
What the fuck just happened? What?
Hey, think of the bright
Why
side.
did
You
he
might
give
get
me
2 Christmases out
standing
of this.
medium? So now I lose because the game's a piece of shit. No combo again.
I don't know, man. You might want to reach out to this dude. He could probably teach you how to play this character.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, Little Shadow. The central computer is trying to take Phil out.
It's unplayable. It's unplayable. In the corner, it will not react to what I do. I can't do anything to the shit he's doing.
So this before, most of his problem is that he doesn't know why he loses because he intentionally doesn't understand the game. DSP doesn't retain mechanics. He doesn't like game mechanics. Because, and I really saw this demonstrated in Neo, that he resented that there were other stances. Because they just weren't necessary. I should be able to get through the entire game doing mid stance. And it's just not how the game works, dude. I mean, you kinda can, but it's not good. And he applies that to everything. I shouldn't have to learn how to actually play the game. I should just win. It's childish. Is that how DSP applied everything? I shouldn't have to learn how to drive. Just give me a driver's license, idiot. He's bitching about corner play being unplayable. And yet this dude pretty much requires the corner. Take care, Arm Material. Have a great night. I'm just imagining Phil starting an emergency stream when he's got his buggy eyes darting around, arms filling, shit just pouring from the ceiling in the background. It would be so funny. Or it'd be kind of wild if the pipes.
Where was my fucking nothing?
Holy shit! Relax, guy. All right, you got this, Phil. You're not gonna lose this. Very good.
It's tremendous bullshit. It drops so many moves trying to play this shit online tonight. It's ridiculous. We both jump back.
We got a $10 super chat though.
Eat the kick instead. Well,
yeah, exactly, Neo.
$10 super chat. Finally, we have a new super chatter on the leaderboard.
Wow, that's disrespectful as hell, Phil.
That horror.
Holy crap!
And he basically says earlier today.
It's so openly disrespectful to people.
You said you didn't like Terry, or you didn't think you liked Terry.
Yeah, that weird squawk he does is very unnerving.
He's not a rushdown character. He's not. So he can't hang with anyone who's rushdown constant in your face. He definitely has some good moves, but I feel like a lot of other characters, he's a gimmick character. He's gonna be able to catch you from certain ranges. Like the crack shot is safe.
Are you serious? Terry Bogard is a gimmick character, dude. All right, hand over your gaming license.
Not even.
This is getting revoked.
Isn't close to being top tier. He can't do constant rushdown. He doesn't have the tools. Like when I saw Akuma, I was like, that's
Logan,
top tier.
he's going through some stress right now. You can see it in his face and his mannerisms. He did something dumb. He did something dumb. He bought something he couldn't afford. He did the same old shit again.
He's not good at the fireball anti-air game that much. His combo ability is just okay. Like everything's okay. And when everything's okay, that means he's destined to just be okay. You know what I mean? So I think
Terry is super rushed down. Yeah, he's aggro as hell.
I think he'll be mid-tier.
How bad has Phil been with begging? I just woke up. It's been pretty bad.
I received a $3 tip.
It's pretty much at scorn levels.
What tier would you rate Terry? I literally just said I think he would be mid-tier. I think you guys had both contributed at the same time to ask.
Yeah, you don't have to treat him like that,
I got one or two
Phil.
more in me. Last chance to support the stream. It would be nice to hit 100 tonight.
DSP almost exclusively plays gimmick characters.
Earlier.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Tonight. So obviously, here's the problem. When I'm playing these fighting games, I can't interact with you guys. We can't sit here and talk and have a fun interactive stream. I can't be a cheerleader for the stream for support. Instead, I gotta hyper focus on.
DSP is a rather unconventional cheerleader.
I'm sweating bullets trying to play this game. So, you know, what can I do? I can't maintain that level that I've been trying to do on all my streams recently. You know.
Yeah, yes, it's true. I believe you can find some, and I think there's I think they were called Zaku or Gelgoog lighting kits, and I believe those work for it. So if you can find some of those might be useful. I don't know, because they'll usually come in pink or green, and if you're doing it for a 00 kit, you definitely need the green. But check out 1999.co.cp. They have some no .jp. Thank goodness, do not do that. .jp, and they have some lights on there that you can look up. They're not for sale on there because they're not, but you can at least get an idea of what you're looking for. Very cool. Hell yeah, take that. Top tier gaming? Yeah, top tier losing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's true. The bottle cap looking ones.
That was uppercut. Nothing. He got stuck.
I think these characters are cheating. Exactly, Bob. Because DSP always operates under this presumption that if it costs more money, it must be better. He's such a dumbass, man. You can buy off-brand Lucky Charms, and they're just as good, man.
What?
Yeah, that's a good question, Heinz. Who are his head cheerleaders? No one really wants to advocate for this dude ever.
Jesus.
Yeah, Kitty, I think it's bullshit.
Threw me through my crack shot.
I think it's bullshit either in what they said or that it happened at all. Alright, DSP, lock it in. Kick his ass. I think C-Smoke, why it is that he's sticking with him is because he wants to bill it as an entire day working on the character. I don't think he's going to stick with him after this. And I think it's because Terry is not what DSP thinks he is. Terry does seem like a rushdown character. He seems like a little bit slower of a rushdown character. He has a few more options available to him, but that's still his overall strategy.
Trash gameplay.
And DSP has been very clear that he does not like rushdowns. So that's why he's not playing him well.
Nothing I can do about this.
It doesn't sound like something they would say, Kitty. So that's why I think either he's misreading it, because we've seen this dude. This dude will read a very simple sentence and construct a brand new narrative out of it. Down, all the Who's down in Whoville, like Christmas a lot.
Nothing I can do
So
there.
basically what they're saying is that, okay, so the Who's are a bunch of crazy ass individuals and they really love Christmas. It's really ridiculous. They love it too much. And basically, it's creating a lot of societal problems. And the bottom line is this. Back in 2008, I lost my job at the Who helicopter plant.
DSP is not a trustworthy narrator, because even when he's not lying, he's just being confused.
Wow. Okay. I'm of a Hail Mary drive impact level 3.
He's a mid-range rush down. He can survive at range, but he thrives at getting in and never letting go. Yeah, he just seems like an aggro character.
Look at that. What? Since when did she do that? I can't move.
They patched her. They gave her new moves, Phil. I don't know about that. Guess it's true.
Yeah, she ate it. She fell for it. Since when could she do that? She has an EX throw that goes through fucking fireballs? I didn't even
pretty
know
much,
that.
Heinz. That's
I
brutal,
had no
though.
idea she has an EX throw that passes through fireballs.
How long have you been playing this game, Phil?
Yes, that was Street Fighter Alpha music. That was Rose from Street Fighter Alpha. I had no clue she even had that. Because who uses that, right? Like, you never see a Mano do that.
I'm not confident enough to call that a new clone. I don't know if DSP's actually seen that before.
I had no clue she even had that in her moveset. I've only been
and I'm getting sleepy, Phil. Oh shit.
Man.
The stream's almost over. DSP, you better start begging.
Dude.
What's your god? Oh, it's Corona. Cool. Come on, Corona, kick his ass. Corona's been playing GTA and it's been pretty funny. She's become a drug dealer. I knew it. I knew she would. She seems like the kind of character who would turn into a shady drug dealer. And imagine that shit, okay? You talk to your friend. Says, hey, you want to get some really good stuff? It's kind of dangerous stuff, but it's a little dirty. Alright, so you're going to want to go behind the alley on 5th Street. Alright, there's a very sinister looking individual there. That's who you're looking for. You go there and it's all dark and kind of creepy and unsettling. And there's Corona
How am I supposed
standing
to get
there.
around this stuff with Terry? I have no clue. First fight ever doing it.
She is an unscrupulous one. If Phil is the Grinch, she's the horrible, unlikable, unfunny Jim Carrey. You didn't like that one, did you? Oh shit, yes it's true, that's badass. Furry drug dealing. Does she get an exemption from being a furry because she's just in character? Come on.
Can't parry.
I agree, Heinz. That's funny as hell.
The range shit, I have no idea.
Have confidence. Good stuff. It definitely would pay up. I don't want Corona pissed at me. I'm gonna hear I am BMW and then she's gonna crash through my house with her car. Come on, Phil, get in there. Who are we talking about, Jury? No, we're talking about Corona. Corona is a VTuber that I find rather amusing. And my lore is that every time you see JP, it's her, because when she played Street Fighter, she used him. The water decals are all that's left? Dude, water decals are fun. I used to absolutely hate water decals. But once I got into the rhythm of it, it's actually my favorite part.
What the fuck? Just give me basic moves. The game doesn't work online.
Because when they're all on there and they're all looking snazzy as hell, it feels so good. I want to get a printer that can do water slide decals. As it is now, I have to take them to Kinko's and they print it on the paper. Dale flipped out on one of his cloaks for telling him not everybody's a stream sniper during his stream. I think I watched that earlier. That's funny as hell. Kitty, stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Cool. Sorry, it's kind of an inverse pet peeve of mine. In that there are so many people on the planet who apologize and they didn't do anything.
Why?
Then you got people like DSP who should be apologizing his ass off, and you never hear a single one out of him. It's just all backwards.
Can't
It's
get out of
cool,
it
don't
unless
worry
I jump.
about
There's
things.
no way to get out of it.
If you're ever feeling down, watch a Corona clip. She'll cheer you up in no time. She's really funny. She has a really funny energy to her. Because she's kind of an asshole. But she's super adorable about it, though.
What am I gonna do?
I remember the stream she did where she was dressed up as a goddess and she was answering people's prayers in chat and she was being a dickhead the whole time.
Of course, neutral jump, giant.
Someone
reward.
asked something like, Goddess Corona, will I ever get married? And she said, nah.
What a dumb
No, that's
game
not
this is.
happening.
This game sucks, dude. It's fucking so scrub friendly.
Holy crap, what happened to your health bar, DSP? I look away for a second, that shit's gone. Oh, that's badass, Wolf of Midnight.
Just, why is it hitting me? Why, when we were both doing the same priority moves at the same time, did his blow me out and fucking win? We were doing exactly the same timing and the same fucking normals, but his beats mine. Trash. Oh, by the way, they buffed him, right? People are saying they buffed JP.
Oh, there you go. That's the reason why he
Maybe
lost.
that's why this guy's using them. So I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know
Phil
why.
did hate the Detractors. He hated the parodies and their charities, and their justified blames. But above all else, he hated playing games. That's beautiful. I just got back into Gunpla about 2 years ago, and I hate it. I've had such a great time doing it. It's my little martial arts. It's my way of bettering myself through practice and discipline. And I have gotten pretty damn good. I'm much faster at it than I used to be. It used to take me all year to do one painted model kit build. Now I can get them done in maybe 2 months, and that's only because I work a lot. If I have multiple days off, that shit's gonna get done really quick. The other thing that slows me down is masking. Masking takes so damn long. And JP is not a scrub friendly. No. Exactly, Neil. Because he has all those setups he has to do while trying to run away. He's a very honest zoner. Build is scrub friendly. They've been stomping him all stream. That's beautiful.
Yes, it actually worked as an anti-air. I can't believe it. The power guys are actually working.
Yeah, because the other day at the gas station, a dude was in front of me. And the clerk said, all right, next person. And he goes up. And I guess he thought that I was there before him. And so he apologized to me. And I said, dude, you were here first. He just kind of looked bewildered. You don't apologize, man. You were here first. I'm sorry I got here quicker than you. You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to get past this. Apology rejected. If Crone was streaming but your boss wants to go outside, who would you choose without complaining?
Literally twice it doesn't combo.
I mean,
no fucking reason.
I don't know. Guess I would go outside only because I can catch Crone later.
Go jump, giant reward. I love it.
Oh man, I feel you on that. Yes, it's true. Ooh. Very clean, Phil. Oh wait, that's not you. Oh, he didn't mean to do a parry. He was just trying to get hit. What the hell are you saying, Phil? How do you know what people are trying to do? You don't even know what you're trying to do.
What the f— yes, rhythm drive impact now because you're desperation mode. You don't know what to do.
Oh shit, we're being toxified.
No combo again, dude. Why won't it combo?
I think you're timing it wrong, Phil.
It doesn't even make sense. The game will not do a combo.
I feel like that has to be the answer.
Times tonight, it won't give it to me once against this Terry.
Okay.
You tell me. All right, 1 or 2 more matches in me, then I'm out of here today.
DSP's going overtime.
Hey, I got him the 3-star.
We all
diamond,
knew this was going to happen.
Right? I'm getting better with him, but I don't know if he's very good, to be frank. I don't know if I really like him that much.
Look at that. Terry looked sad because of that. Don't sadden Terry. Then it's not okay. That is a pretty good bread and butter combo he's got there. I think that's another thing. What's his name? Pat and Wooly were discussing this one point. And what they said was basically making fun of Phil indirectly. They said that a scrub is a person who learns maybe 1 or 2 combos, and then once those 1 or 2 combos don't work, they completely fall apart. And that's DSP to a T, man. DSP will know 3 or 4 combos, and if that shit doesn't work, game over.
Wow, I know that works. I just don't have the timing.
Can't really adapt on the fly.
I know that works. I just didn't have the timing. That sucks. I could have got a giant damage.
No good, bad. Okay.
There's that jab, scrub.
Yeah, I agree, Kitty. He looks cooler with the braid.
It's lagging. Skipping all over. Look at the connection.
I feel like he's drunk. He might be.
As I play, no drive impact. Yeah,
have a little bit to
worse and worse.
Get a buzz going, eh?
Can't do anything. The connection's awful.
Oh, that's cool. Yes, it's true. That's an expensive hobby, though. Be careful.
Dude, the connection was so fucking bad. It wouldn't react to the shit I was inputting whatsoever.
You getting a hitbox?
So go fuck
that's
yourself,
cool.
Scrub. You're terrible. Your
Oh,
internet
shit.
is shit. It's jumping up and down even though you're wired. So I can't even get a consistent timing on anything. Go fuck yourself.
That's
What a
somehow
silly
his
waste of
fault.
time. How are we having wired connections that are jumping up and down like that? I don't even understand that.
It is, Kitty. It's pattern play. Oh shit, who's this? Tap Room FGC? What the hell is that? Alright, we got this. That's funny, Neil. The hitbox is fun. Joe there just kind of standing, looking confused. Joe, get up on the stage and start singing. Well, that's cool. Yes, it's true. That's rad. I've been kind of pulling back on getting more kits. I really want to finish up my backlog. I want to say I want to get 30% of my backlog done before I start getting new kits. I do have a, what's his name? Steel Haze on the way.
Well, nope, no
from
combo
Armored
for
Core
no good
6.
reason, so she gets a punish.
I
Keep in mind,
pre-ordered
you're
it
right.
when it got announced. So that'll be fun.
I didn't even jump.
Uh-oh, that's gonna hit.
Jump level 2, okay.
Yep, shit. I like Manon, she's cool. Very good, Phil.
I did fucking burn knuckle.
You sure?
I did burn knuckle. It gave me level 2 super.
Why does he only complain about it after it's happened? He'll do the move, it's complete. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. Dude, I didn't do that! It's that DSP lag
Isn't that
for you.
amazing? I did burn knuckle. It gave me level 2 super. What the fuck?
I can imagine his blood pressure is low right now. Let's hope heart problems don't run in the burnout chains.
Walk up,
I believe he said that his family did have. No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. But knowing his body, probably.
Of course. Neutral jump. What an amazing player.
As a model builder, is there any kind of stigma to people buying pre-built models just because they like the display? Not really. Not really. I think that a lot of model... And there's little ducky dudes running across the floor. I think that a lot of model builders kind of wish that their stuff would sell, and that's not necessarily a negative slight against them. It's just not a lot of people buy completed model kits. I don't feel like there's anything negative against it. If I sold mine, I wouldn't be able to ask for much because it's just not possible. I'm not reading that, Heinz. That's toxified. There's still at least 4 more that I want to paint before maybe taking a break from painting.
Okay then.
Painting is so much fun though. I used to absolutely hate it. Dreaded the shit out of it. Now I look forward to doing it. And it's also really fast. I can do it within, I don't know, 15 minutes. Get my hands washed, get my airbrush cleaned out, and be right back to do something.
Right in the face. Alright, we'll do one more set and that'll be it for today.
Alright, cool. How much money did you make, Phil?
This is it.
Did you make any money?
Thanks
Hey,
for
it's
joining me
Ryu,
tonight,
nice.
everyone. Last chance if you would like to support the stream in some way, and please do if you can. Wow, 100 likes. I haven't even asked for likes. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Anything else last minute would be great.
You did ask for likes earlier, Phil. What? Didn't he? Yes. What are you saying, Phil? You must think I'm really stupid. The model kit shop where I near where I live, they sell completed builds. The dude takes the guy takes I think 10% off of the sales price for keeping them there. He says that not a lot of people buy them. Which is a bummer, because there are some really good builders there.
Oh, of course. Random jump, lucky jump, giant combo, right?
This other card shop near where I live did a model kit building night, and I think I was overqualified for it. Because when I showed up, they were, you know, selling entry grade kits and little pool kits. And I was there, I've got like a suitcase with all my equipment in it. and I had a master grade. Felt really out of place. Oh, this is to get people into the hobby. Oh shit. It's too dumb to be outsmarted. It's true, man. Versus OIC. I know, but they need to start paying up. He might have to have a talk with OIC. This is not good. The other thing I thought of when about DSP's new King's Coffer thing is that it goes to show that DSP is still not reaching goals even with chat, or with super chats and super stickers and stuff. Before, you could kind of ignore all those super chats and super stickers and just assume that DSP isn't making the tips goal and so he's a failure. No, DSP is not just a failure because he's not reaching the tips goal. He's a failure because he can't even reach super chat goals. That's a bad idea, man.
Of course, he backs
You
up.
shouldn't
My
broadcast your
hit,
failure,
but
Phil.
His punch hits my foot. He gets a giant punish for fucking backing up. Lame shit.
Yeah, some people do that, Kitty. I've had people ask me to do that for them, and my usual response is, I don't want to do it because I have so many of my own model kits to do. And I also think that you should learn how to build it. You should learn how to paint them. Or at the very least, do a couple and then just decide if you're not into it.
Okay, 3 combo.
Yeah, there are people
that
that do that.
Fears, literally nothing to it.
My pay system, though, is... I don't know if it's better or worse. I just tell them to get me a game on Steam. I feel like that's easier for taxes, because I'm supposed to report that income on taxes.
Jesus, dude.
I don't want to do all that shit. Just give me a game.
Oh my god.
And this Terry looks so buggy in the face. Hi, DSP. This is the last one, right? We're done after this, right? Any recommendations going into Gundam model kits? I would recommend doing some 30-minute missions, because those are pretty cool. They're very easy. They're very they do a good job of teaching you the systems through which they're built and assembled. And they're not based on any show or property. It's just Bandai's other thing that they do. And you can interchange the weapons and parts. It's pretty handy. So learn from those and then get into the other stuff. The other thing that helps is to watch the show, because if you watch the show, you'll form emotional connections with different designs, and you'll want to buy those model kits.
Wow.
A good show to watch if you're just looking for that is Build Fighters.
Unfucking scrubby.
Build Fighters does a very good job of hyping up designs and universes and series and stories.
Don't know what's going on. 2 in a row hit me.
Gundam Build Fighters is just good in general. It's Gundam Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's so damn good. Yeah, the new high grades are easy too. Yeah, Kitty, I've got a friend who does Warhammer stuff. I painted one of his models.
Why
for
is
him.
every button he pushes interrupt me? Every button stops.
My goodness. Trouble at home, Phil? This is gonna hurt you quite a bit.
What is going on?
Hilarious.
I'm in the middle of a combo.
You've dropped
I'm
this combo
literally in the
every
middle of
time
the
you've
combo,
tried to
and gets
do
a
it.
Level 2 super. It was showing me do the combo, and the game took the combo back in the middle of the
It does
combo
look like
and
that
rewarded
happened,
him
but I
with a
think he
max
just
level
dropped
2
the
super.
combo. Yeah, Leos are good as well. Ceda's on Netflix. You don't even need to use Netflix for all those shows, though, man. There's this really toxified website you could use. Don't use it, though. Block it. It's called WCOstream.net. Just go ahead and block it. I do not advocate for such a kick-ass, rad website. It should be illegal. It's too cool.
Why did I just get hit? I was parried. Here we go.
Well, thank you very much, Dare Bear. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's true, Banana Jones. I was waiting for him to go to a whole new set before I called him on it, but yeah, might as well call him now.
It's all corner gambling, and he gets away with it because it's all fucking Rochambeau bullshit.
How does he get away with it if it's all randomized? He has just as much chance to lose, so how come he wins all the
No, I
time?
didn't do that. I did the shoulder.
That makes you look stupid. The other resource is I'll just post a link into the chat. And make sure you do the Japanese site. Do not do the English version. Just go to Japanese site and then have it translate. And the reason why is because on the English site they took down all the Gundam listings. But if you just go to this website,
That should be game.
it's a very, very useful website for researching what model kits you want to use, or buy, or avoid.
All right.
They have scans of nearly every model kit's instruction
Good
guide.
end to the night. I'm leveling up Terry. I am getting better with him, but I don't know. I don't know about the character. I'm not
feeling
sold on him. Doesn't have rushdown. Doesn't have as good of a mix-up as I would
It does
like.
have rushdown.
I'm learning, and I'm trying to figure out safe lockdown in the corner. But man, it seems like mashing just beats him again. Like mashing jab can beat a lot of the things you're trying to do.
Well, I can't really count that as new cloaks. It's just DSP being stupid.
But I'm learning. My problem is the execution on that combo. I literally execute it exactly the same every time, and the game gives me different outcomes.
Then you can't be executing it the same every
To be
time.
honest, yeah, this was a fight. Today was a fucking fight.
Oh my
With
goodness.
Terry Bogard,
Stop.
because these connections were legit
Stop this,
bad
Phil.
tonight. Like it was like
Stop
lag,
kissing your own
drop
ass.
lag.
Stop
Like, what the fuck
praising
is
what
going
you've
on?
gone
That's
through
'cause
by
there's, like,
playing
triple
a fighting
capacity of
game.
people playing right now.
This
You know
was
what
a
I mean?
fight.
Triple
Man,
fucking
shut
capacity.
up. Pathetic.
Oh man. All right, everyone. Well, I do want to
Okay,
say
we
thank
done?
you to those who were here for the premiere day.
DSP, what happened to
of
the
Terry
King's
Bogard.
Coffers? Did
I
we
did my
win?
best. I think all things considered, considering the fact
Get felt
that
it,
I'm
idiot.
playing in a hot box all goddamn day, right? It's been so hot in here all
Oh,
day.
really,
I think
DSP?
I did pretty good.
Elaborate.
I definitely think if the weather had been better, I actually would have been better because I
Damn
wouldn't have
it!
been so overheated.
Stupid
and
ass
upset.
weather.
I probably would have
Ruining
actually played
DSP's
significantly more
gameplay.
solid. But
You miserable
what can
piece
you
of
do? I had to
shit.
put up with it, and now now's the funny thing. So now I'm not playing it again. Guess
I think we
what?
should kill the
It's gonna
sun,
be cool
Phil.
and rainy all day tomorrow. Of course it is.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be, right? Why wouldn't it be cool and
Yeah,
rainy
that's true,
on a day
Detractor,
when I'm
because he
playing
did
a
use it
war game Where I
earlier.
sit around and just push quick time events, right? And WWE Champions, a game where I click around on a screen. No, that's when the day it's going to be cool, not the Street Fighter day. The Street
Why
Fighter
don't you
day,
just
he's
change your
outside
schedule,
fucking
Phil? You can do it. Who cares? The hell are you doing?
All right, guys. Well,
Relax, boss ass.
regardless, I hope that you enjoyed premiere day of Terry Bogard. I am going to play him again. I'm actually thinking about doing it. I have one more stream reserved for fighting games this week, and I'm thinking it's Thursday night. I'll probably do it again. I'll probably play with Terry again Thursday night.
Oh, very cool.
All right?
Let's do it.
And for those who were here today and did support in some way, thank you. Again, I apologize.
Also, the fact that he has no fucking desktop bothers me so.
I was so
Yes.
hot today. and
DSP has the
trying to
worst
just
setup of
hang
all
and
time.
survive on launch day of a
I'm
year.
trying to think if you could make a
You know, it
worse
was not
setup
good.
than Phil.
Like,
I
know
mean,
usually
aside
we
from
have a lot of interaction, I take breaks,
What?
and I didn't do any of that today. Right? It was just like play.
just having everything on top of each other,
All right,
maybe? I don't
everyone.
know.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey, there
I
you go,
really
like Breaker. That's a good
appreciate you
plan.
coming out and hanging out with me all day long for Terry Bogard. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks to those who did.
We need
support
to end global
gameplay in
warming because
some
it's
way
starting
today.
to
I do
affect
appreciate
DSP
that.
gaming.
You
know, they did project that
there will
global
be more
warming
coming.
would start
Now,
affecting
I do want your
businesses.
feedback.
I didn't
I'm
think it was
curious.
going to affect the most
Do people think I'm
important
playing too
business
many
that
fighting games?
exists.
Because it seems like, yeah, like every time I'm playing fighting games now, it's not going as well as it was. You know what I mean? Like
The money.
I'm
The
playing the Marvel
money.
vs. Capcom collection and Street Fighter 6, and maybe it's
Oh, good call,
it's,
Banjo.
I almost said RPG overload. Maybe it's fighting game overload, but the problem.
There
with
you
that
go. I called
is
it,
don't
but it
play
wasn't
Street Fighter 6
wasn't
like
very
twice a
prophetic.
week. I will not hang. I will actually fall behind, and these people will start to just body me.
Here you go, Lackey
constantly when I
Bracky.
play.
Said it again.
So if that's the case, then I have to drop the Marvel collection. Unless you guys are okay with 3 or 4 days of fighting games, I'm seeing a significant dip in attendance, engagement, and support with fighting games. So I don't know. I'm not dropping them. Don't get me wrong, but
No.
I wanna do what
You guys are just gonna
want,
need to
and
pay
I'm definitely
up.
Seeing a huge dip, right?
Speaking of huge dip,
So whatever you got, I want your feedback. Please give me feedback. Okay.
DSP,
All right?
you beg too much. There's
All
my
right,
feedback.
guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. All right.
What else?
Yeah, guys, I'm out of here. I am so hot right now.
Really?
I can't wait to open the door.
Oh man, I haven't gotten that impression.
the daily wrap before I can even open the door and cool his room down.
Yeah, yes, it's true. I saw that. It was that
quick reminder: there's no
the
podcast
Saudi Arabian
tomorrow.
dude, right?
I just need to
It
repeat
looked
that.
so sick.
There's no podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be appearing on the Desert Island Graps show.
Oh goodness.
Or Cultaholic. During the time when I would have done the podcast. So no podcast, but I will start my first stream around between 12:45 and 1 p.m. Pacific time. It is the casting of Frank Stone. It'll be a 3-hour stream of progress in the game. Tomorrow night is the return of WWE Champions. We're continuing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mode.
Oh damn, I don't want to watch
There's
that.
an ongoing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event.
The no dent streak
so we'll see what we
continues.
can do with
Yeah.
that and have some fun with that.
The trolls are
That's
winning
tomorrow.
too hard
It's
now,
all
Phil.
gameplay. No podcast tomorrow.
Just call me Wonder of You. I'm kicking
thank
your
you
ass.
all. I
I'm
hope that you
not
guys
even moving.
enjoyed. I did have a good time today, despite the fact I was overheated all day. I do feel like by the end of the night here, I was getting a handle of the character. It just sucks that it took all day to really get a handle, and then it's like, well, now I'm burnt out and hot, and I'm not playing this again for a couple days. So,
Well, DSP, do you
I guess
feel
we'll
you
see how it
complain
goes,
too much?
All right, but
Be
thank you
real with
guys.
me. Do you
I
think
appreciate
you
Please
whine
have
too
a good
much?
night. Hope you come
feel
back
like you whine
tomorrow
too
for a day of gameplay fun all day long.
I'm
Really
just telling the
casting Frank
truth.
Stone.
I'm
That
just
was
saying
really
it
good
like
the
it
first
is.
time we played it, so
But
I'm
whenever
looking forward
Fox
to more of it,
Mulder
okay?
complains, you
All
tell
right,
him to
everyone, thank
shut
you. Have a
up.
good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, get out of here. I don't know, Lackey Bracky. I am rather confused by that. But they'll learn. They'll learn that it's a bad idea to lie with pigs. Whole podcast, I'm hearing. Okay. Well, I really hope it's a huge nothing burger because I really don't want to cover it. However, if it does turn out to be something interesting, I'm going to watch it instead of WWE Champions. I'll probably play something on WWE Champions. I might play a Gundam Max Boost. As for Thursday, big ups. I am doing the first episode of the Internet Asylum with my boy Mbode. So if you guys want to come check out that first episode, we're discussing Cyrax and some other unscrupulous individuals, but primarily Cyrax. And the premise of the channel is that we're going to try and do as much stuff divorced from Darkside Phil as possible. And it's going to tend to be other locales and other weirdness that you can find on the internet. I'm going to try and avoid the more well-known locales and try and give you some more obscure ones. And I might even look into doing some historical ones as well. That would be a good place to put that stuff. And we also want to do eventually, and sometime in the future, we want to do some gameplay streams on top of it. But for now, we've got mostly hold on, I'm going to post a link in chat. We've got mostly other locales in mind. Irax. Okay. I will post this link in chat. And then I'm going to head out here. I thank you all for being so damn cool. You guys make it look so easy being cool as hell all the time. And I guess I'll be here tomorrow to watch whatever stupid shit he chose to do. Thank you again, everyone. Have a fantastic night. Get plenty of rest. And what did we learn here? We learned that Terry Bogart's face looks kind of weird. And that Terry Bogard has no rushdown. Someone should probably let him know. Have a good night, everyone.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want. You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the planet.
No? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no other just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway. We have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.